Well, all right, all right, all right. We have Peanut here with us and Peanut's parents. Come here, Peanut. You want to say hi? Peanut is a new, we just converted her to Broncos country. She's a new fan. How you feeling about today's game, Peanut? Yeah. Okay. I feel the same way. Yeah, Bo's got to settle his feet. Sean's got to call a good game. We got to run the ball. Don't she agrees with all of these points. My name's Ashley. In case you're new here, I'm also Bo Nix's anger translator. Go check out those shorts. And I guess they haven't started the game yet because the Bills, they were still playing the Bills Tampa Bay. And the Bills won that handily. So that's good because our we have a football pool, Steve and I. And this year, our name, she loves the Pettins. Our name is Big Nick's Energy. And so I love it whenever we win the weekly thing or like whenever we're at the top because it's just like right there at the top, Big Nick's Energy. But yeah, I've said this on all my live streams before, but I don't know if I've told you guys about the names that we've had over the years. We're at a commercial, so you know. Anyway, Peanut is going to be staying with us throughout the evening. We'll see how long. You know, she's gonna have some dinner. We got some Doritos over there. We got what were those cookies? They were called compost cookies. So was it white chocolate? Strawberry chips, like dried strawberry chips. Okay, potato chips, cornflakes. What was the flour? Is it buckwheat? Rolled oats and gluten-free. So my friend here is gluten-free, and she makes the best gluten-free cookies. And I'm telling you, I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but they are so good. I know that a lot of companies have gotten better about the gluten-free, but a lot of it still tastes like cardboard. But she makes some amazing gluten-free cookies. You can't tell. Well, I think that the sugar and the chocolate and all that help too, especially for me. And then what are those almonds?
Oh, they're toffee chocolate covered almonds.
Toffee chocolate covered almonds. I mean, these people know the way to my heart. And what's Peanut having for dinner? Are we having some hungry?
Soft food.
What is it called?
Dehydrated chicken.
Hungry Kitchen? Was that what it's?
Hungry. Yes.
I used to feed Dude that.
The Honest Kitchen.
Honest Kitchen. Honest Kitchen. So Dude was my dog. The channel's named after Dude. If you're new here, hopefully we'll get Peanut in the shot. I also do a bingo card every week, so let's get the bingo on the screen here while we're at commercial. Last week, I definitely phoned it in. By the way, if you're new here, please subscribe. Tell all your friends in Broncos country. Come here, Peanut. Because my friend Steve, who's the reason I'm a Broncos fan, isn't able to watch the games with me on a consistent basis like we do every year. And so I was hoping doing these live streams, I'd get some Broncos fans on here. So I know you guys are probably actually watching the game, but if you aren't, or if you find this later, spread the word. I've had a few comments from people. Oh yeah, and I'm streaming on mobile. YouTube has this new thing with StreamYard. You can stream like in a mobile friendly way, and then just the regular way. But apparently, I can see if you're on the mobile link. I actually put in a little mobile phone, and you guys can keep talking. Don't worry about me. It's actually nice to have people here, you know, instead of just talking to myself for 3 hours. Oh yeah, we got some Steelers fans in here. So yeah. But you know, I mean, I think we'll allow it with Peanut. She can have a cross team. Wait, can you see her? Yeah, look at that. What do you think, Pingo? I was thinking about the bingo card. Here, I'm gonna get my head out of the way here so you can see her. All right, so I have I elevated the bingo card because I phoned it in last week, and so did the offense. So this week we've got so when I say dueling squares, so this is like a New York Times level, you know, theme here. So it's going to be called by what's their name? Jim Nantz and Tony Romo. So where is it? Oh, here it is. So this square is Jim Nantz mentions Taylor Swift first, and then we have another square. Romo mentions Taylor Swift first because you know, and then on that note, we have, let's see. Oh, they mixed them all up. I put these in order. Now I can't find it. Hey, Peanut. Something about Mahomes, that they mentioned Mahomes at least 20 times. Oh, here we go. We got to turn this up. What are they saying? Chargers lost today, y'all. That's good news for us. And I picked Jacksonville. I should have put more points on them, Steve, if you're listening. Tony Romo saying Kansas City's treating this like a playoff game as if, well, that's fair. The Broncos offense has been crap. Oh, they just mentioned Mahomes. All right, we got a counter. Mahomes mentioned once here. And I guess, we should clarify because Steve and I put this bingo card together. And we can't see her, Keebler. And she, sorry, I'm looking at Tracy Wolfson now. I should clarify when I say they mentioned Mahomes 20 times. I mean, like, praise him and, not just mention him as a player. She thinks she's got some snacks coming her way. One of my fans suggested, or somebody in the comments suggested, that I do the Broncos offense boos, or the Broncos fans boo the offense, which happened for the first time since Hackett was coach. So that was a surprise. Oh, look, they were going to translate in Espanol. I don't know where that weird accent came from at the end there. What is this? What are they holding up? Could you tell what that was? Okay, so everybody's at the stadium holding up these signs. I can't tell. So yeah, the Chiefs are coming off a bye, so that means, and Andy Reid has a really good record coming off in terms of wins when they've had a bye week. We got some hockey fans over here too, so they understand the whole. I guess when I say you guys understand sports, like most people could give two F's about.
I know what a first down is.
That's good. More than most people.
No Alouettes, by the way, tonight.
Oh yeah, we got some CFL. Yeah, I don't know nothing about any of this, but hey, I support it. Maybe I should watch hockey with you sometime and you can teach me how to appreciate the game. It's like Steve taught me how to appreciate the Broncos. Unfortunately, oh no, Bo's getting sacked. Okay, well that is not on the bingo card. Bo gets sacked on the first play. Yikes. All right, Peanut, we need to rub you for good luck, maybe.
He's napping on the first play. Is that what you just said?
He got sacked on the first play.
She thought you said napping.
Oh, she thought I said napping. Oh, yeah. She is such a sweet dog. If you haven't seen my video on my other channel, go subscribe to that channel too, at Ashley Watson Comedy. I did a whole video watching the Great British Baking Show with Peanut. All right, here we go. Bo is scrambling in the backfield. Not sure what he's doing, trying to... Well, this is looking about like it has been with the offense. This is... So, I figured Kansas City was going to bring their A game or whatever they call it in football. All right, well, let's see. Bo throws 4 touchdowns. I don't know if that's going to happen on the bingo card. Let's see. Can we still see? Is Peanut still in the... I don't want to stand in her way. Here, wait. There we go. You can see her there, right? What did you say? It's in Denver, yeah. So that is a huge advantage for us. All right, Bo gets it off to number 13, which is... Yep. Bryant. All right. Pat Bryant. I should have put him on the bingo card. Notice that I'm wearing number 38. I heard Cecil Lammy and Andrew Mason talking about McLaughlin. And I've been mentioning that, he wouldn't have made all those drops that Bidet had. Poor, my friends are like, oh my God, well, who is she even talking about? We have no idea. These are all players that, this guy is a running back, and he has a great story because he wasn't drafted. He was like homeless for a while, and like yeah. So, but he's just even the coach. There was like a press conference. I haven't heard it yet. I need to go. Anybody know where that I can find that press conference? Put it in the comments. I guess the coach was singing his praises and just talking about how like what a good person he is, and that's the one thing I appreciate about being a Broncos fan. I feel like the organization is kind of upheld the Pat Bowlen like principles. I don't know, just picking good players, good human beings, not Deshaun Watson's. All right, Bo's throwing deep. Oh, was it caught? Nope. Oh man. Oh, is that a flag? Oh, that was weird. Did that look like they were gonna have a little flag there on the graphic? Oh, let's see what happened. Oh, oh no, he should have had that. All right, all right. We did have that on the bingo card a few weeks ago, but let's see. Is the crowd booing yet? That is on the bingo card. So whoever commented that, thank you for that suggestion. She's already napping. This is what happened with the Great British Baking Show. All right, caught. That was a nice pass to Cortland Sutton. Yes, they need to start throwing it to. Oh, I see. So when they change to it just does like a flash of yellow. I often complain about the graphics. That's kind of a theme here on the show. It's nice to have a live audience for once. That was a very nice catch. Cortland Sutton has been on the team since like 2000, I want to say 2018, 19. And he's such a good player, but he had like a torn ACL for a year, and all right, Bo scrambling again, but he passes it to Ingram. Oh, he got knocked out of bounds. I don't know. I still think Ingram is medium hot sauce. That's what I get. Because they traded for this guy. He's a veteran, but like as a tight end, I mean, he's no Kelsey. We do need a tight end, like a Travis Kelsey type. But not, I mean, we have tight ends. They're just not that kind of level of tight end,
Star.
Yeah.
Star level.
Yeah. They're not dating Taylor Swift level tight end.
Well, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, it's McLaughlin. Woo!
Nice first down.
Yeah, look at him. He got a first down. I didn't put that on the bingo card, but I did say that he would get a touchdown and he would do the mile high salute. Oh, thank you for asking. We got a question here in the studio. What is the mile high salute? So this is called the Mile High Stadium. Apparently, Russell Wilson didn't get the memo that he lived a mile above sea level because he put a snorkel on the big top of his giant monster truck. So back when, like, I don't know who started the tradition. Wow, that was a nice run again. Okay, good, kid. Now settle down. I am so happy for this kid because if Cecil Lammy sees this, and Andrew, sorry, I'm just like, this is amazing. So whenever someone would get a touchdown, to answer your question, they would do just like a salute, and they would call it the Mile High Salute.
Oh.
I should probably research where that actually began or who started, but I remember when I first started watching, like right in the Peyton Manning years. Okay, and that was a nice pass to, is that Bryant again? Wow, he threw him down into the cameraman. So this guy's a rookie, Pat Bryant. And I think they should get him more involved. That's for sure. Well, at least the coach is running the ball, because that's been a lot of complaints from the fans. Is it's just smart football when you want to get your quarterback.
Apparently, the Mile High Salute originated with Terrell Davis.
Oh, Terrell Davis?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. He was one of my favorite players. Talk about a good running back. Was he I think he was on the Super Bowl winning team, wasn't he? Was he part of that year when Manning? Was it 2015? I should know this as a Broncos fan. I believe it was 2015.
I think it was 96 season.
Oh wow!
As a way to motivate themselves with
Oh,
military.
what are we doing here? Trick play? Bo Nix is not a receiver, coach. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that could have worked. I don't know. The Chiefs do all those trick plays. Did you ever see that game where they did like a merry-go-round or something? All right, that was a nice. Okay, Ingram, nice. All right. I mean, maybe we're getting to medium to hot.
Maneuvers we used to do in marching band. I mean, this is kind of interesting. I had no idea there were so complicated.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned marching bands because she said that in case you could, what was you, it's like the moves in marching bands. Like, yeah, because I was in marching band, and I found out. I watched this little Denver. I don't know. It was like some kind of promotional video on YouTube, and they were like talking about the light show that they do at halftime, and they literally like put on these costumes and they have lights, and it kind of like at first I was like that looks a little bit cringe, but oh, did they sack Bo Nix? Is that fourth down? Man, I should have been watching. They get the high school. No. It's not you. This is good. This is more interesting than me just talking at the camera for 3 hours. Yeah. I mean they're gonna get after it. Well, all right. I guess we're gonna try for a field goal here. Let's see if Lutz can nail a what is this attempt? 29-yard attempt. Well, thank you for looking that up, by the way. Yeah, they get all the high school. What'd you say?
Researchers in the house.
Yeah, this is awesome. I have a team here with me. You guys, can you do graphic design? Do you know how to? Can you make a few shorts for me out of this live stream?
Hey, Luis Guzman,
Oh, now we got commercial.
the Vermonter.
So yeah, they get the high school foot or marching bands to do it, and I was like, that's really cool. Like they could, I don't know, are college marching bands still a thing? Are they not as big?
I think so. I think I've seen them on. Hey,
Let's get some words here from our sponsor. What are you thinking, Peanut? The Broncos got 3 points out of that drive. You think we're gonna?
Oh, we got some good.
Yeah?
Some good yardage there.
We really should. So we're all thinking of doing like an MST 3000 style where we watch something, and Peanut would be involved because I can do that with my editing software.
And her ears would be so good.
Yeah. But Bill and I are also thinking about doing like a Madden, because I've never played. You've played, right?
Yeah.
Not well, apparently, according to his daughter. And I've never played, and I think it would be hilarious if we, but we got to figure out the logistics. Does anybody know if you're watching this? Please comment now, later. I haven't even looked at the chats. I might actually have comments. Also, there's the bingo card in the chat and in the description. But yeah, what was I just saying? I always get my train of.
ST3K.
Oh yeah, and we could. Oh yeah, so the Madden thing. Does anybody know
Oh, Madden, yeah.
if there's a copyright? I mean, how does that work with games? Because I know that like if you're reviewing a movie or something like that, there's tricks. Like you could turn the screen around. I don't know how people do it with gaming, or if you own the game,
Yeah, I don't know, but I've seen people stream with games.
I did hear there was John Wolf is one of my favorite creators on YouTube, and he did like a video essay on this other guy who's saying that I guess they're called Let's Play channels. That's like the classic gaming. And he's like, Let's Play is dead. And John was like, no, it's not. and basically it was nice. It was nice to hear him essentially his sorry, I'm looking at Bo Nix and Sean Payton. See, I had this on the bingo card one week, just not this week, that the camera will do a close-up of Coach Payton and Bo Nix having a conversation because the media likes to make a lot out of nothing. But Russell Wilson was kind of known for not pushing back and just being a pushover.
Mhm.
And so when Bo Nix got there his rookie year, there was a famous moment on the sideline when like Coach Payton was like, upset, yelling or whatever, and then Bo like yelled back at him.
Mm.
And then but he respects that. I guess
Yeah.
that was one of like Drew Brees' piece of advice to Bo was just give it right back to him.
Give it right back.
So yeah, we like to see them argue, I guess. See, I love these uniforms like that guy in the so these were just before they got the new ones, which if you can see they have the mountains in the number, so it's like the Rockies.
Kinda cool.
Yeah. But this one Steve got for me, and I was kind of bummed because it was so big. I was like, I can't. It's like, if I got near a candle, I'd be done. So, I'm glad you got the reference. So I don't know. I think it actually works better as like a decoration because it covers the wall. People know I'm a Broncos fan if I'm not wearing a jersey. I was hoping McLaughlin would get a touchdown. Okay, Mahomes is our defense should sack him. Oh, that was a deep ball that was incomplete.
It was.
But see, nobody trashes Mahomes for throwing a deep ball and incomplete. But I mean, I realize he has a lot more or a few more years of experience than our quarterback, but there's a lot of Bo hate happening right now. And, because people are impatient and they don't realize that, if you want a franchise quarterback, you've got to like develop him and be patient and realize that he's going to make rookie mistakes. And, he led the Broncos to the playoffs last year and they hadn't been since like, oh, that was almost intercepted by, I don't know who that was, but broken up pass intended for some Chiefs player. I try to do like an actual play-by-play, but sometimes it just turns into more like comedy commentary. So I stopped putting play-by-play in the title. I don't know. Maybe I should put it back in. Oh, that was weird. That was like that receiver just turned his body way too soon. All right, 3rd and 10. Chiefs are at the 40-ish. Mahomes is throwing deep, and it is not caught.
No.
Oh, we were talking. Oh, that's Chris Abrams' drain. If you haven't seen my anger manager short with all the hyphenated names. Well, when I was rehearsing it, I kept saying Chris Abrams drains because the name I said right after that was John Franklin Myers, which is plural. So I kept, and I had to stop. And so that's partly why I was like, oh my God, these hyphenated names. But yeah, so our defense has held the Kansas City Chiefs to 0 points.
Defense.
Yeah. All right. Who caught that? Oh, Mims. Oh, Mims is at the 30. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. Oh, there's a flag. It's going back. He's at the 30. He doesn't know there was a flag. Oh. Well, that's okay. It was still a good run. There's probably holding on the Broncos. Come here, Peanut. Sorry, did I scare her? Okay. That's one thing you got to be cautious of when you're watching football with dogs. Mm. We could put treats in there. Do you have treats?
I put a treat in there.
Oh, and I still have some of those soft ones that you gave me last time. All right, what's this flag? Let's see what the flag is. Coach Payton's looking like it's on the Chiefs. Illegal block in the back against the kicking team.
Oh.
So we are 1st and 10 at the 30, I think. So that is Marvin Mims Jr., who is, as you can see, a very talented young man. Look at him holding on to that ball. That's how you hold on to the ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look how fast. I mean, I wonder how fast he was going. There you go. You don't want to eat those, honey. Those earbuds, not good for you. You want to play the ukulele? Come here. I wish you could see her over here. Maybe she's getting camera shy. All right. Wait, are we at the? All right, that was a handoff to Harvey. RJ Harvey. He's also a rookie. And then we just lost J.K. Dobbins, who he was like on the Chargers, and I don't know, who else did he play for? Yeah, so he was. Oh, yeah, that was not only illegal, but that was kind of a dick move. In the replay, number 38 for Kansas City. Was look at her. She's like, hey, this is like I can see everybody from here.
You could see that was a different.
We should figure out how to get 2 cameras, and then I can get like a peanut POV, and then I can be talking to her. Yeah.
Get one of those that swivels depending on who's talking.
See, this is where it kills me when, like, we have such an advantage right here because of that penalty and that run, and Coach Payton just calls the worst freaking plays. So it's 3rd and 5. We're 2 of 3 on 3rd down conversions today. All right, Bo's back to pass. Shit. It was batted down. Okay, we got to stop with getting the balls batted down, Bo. Let's see. Did he settle his feet? Thank God that wasn't picked. All right, so we're going to take another. Lutz is going to set a record tonight, I guess. Another field goal.
6 points.
24 yards. Well, I did put on the bingo card that the Broncos would win by a blocked field goal because that happened to them when they played the Chiefs last year. Yeah. Like, it was Bo's first game against Mahomes and the Chiefs, and they fought really. I mean, it was a close game, and then there was no time left, and the Chiefs blocked a field goal. And some would argue, if you're out there and you're a Broncos fan, that we should really be like 10-0 right now. Oh wait, how many games have we had? 8 and not 10-0. Yeah, this is week 11.
Okay.
Because the 2 games that we lost this year were very, very close, and they were both like last second kick field goals, and then there was that leverage call. All right, what do you think, Peanut? Come here, come over here and chill. You like that blankie better? Do you like the taco blankie? I think she just likes sitting, looking like. Here, let me. I'll do the bingo card. Let's look at the bingo card. Actually, hang on. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, I gotta really figure out these silly. There we go. So it's just the bingo card. I was letting my guest, move freely about. Oh, wow, that's probably clipping. Is that too loud? Let's see if we've had any comments. I usually don't get any. Oh, look, Steve's here. Thank you, Steve. Let's hope Sean Payton has come up with a good offensive game plan after the Broncos have been off for 10 days. Yeah, let's hope. I think so far, I don't know what that, whatever it was, the trick play to Bo Nix, that was, I don't know what that was. Let's see. Broncos have fewer than 5 penalties. So this is the the dueling square. So either they get fewer than 5 penalties, or what was the other dueling square? Or they get 5 penalties in the first quarter. So see, both of those are likely. Chiefs fan gets arrested. I haven't heard either announcer mention Taylor Swift. I haven't really been listening to their.
I haven't seen any shots of
Oh, do you guys want a plate? I should get. I get it real quick.
Just having some snacks, folks.
Good job.
I also have some hummus. Do you guys want hummus?
Oh,
I'm sure the audience at home is enamored with our snack discussion. Oh, what else was on the bingo card? Oh, I haven't heard anyone boo. Riley Moss doesn't get any pass interference calls. Okay.
looks like they might have gotten the first down.
I think she knows what Doritos are. She has a distinct look in her eye when Doritos get rustled. I think she knows what Doritos are.
Was I going to
Do you have a problem with buzz marketing other brands or anything like that? Like, oh, I don't know, Doritos, that sort of thing.
Do we have what now?
Just I don't know if we're allowed to say brand names.
Oh,
and stuff
yeah,
like
no,
that,
I don't
buzz
see.
marketing things.
That's
You already mentioned your dog.
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I think the copyright thing is more like showing somebody else's work.
Yeah, but Doritos isn't paying you anything, so.
Well, they could be. I'm happy to be sponsored by Doritos. What was I going to go in the kitchen with that? Oh, wait. Did you want something? Oh, hummus. That's what it was.
So back to crackers in there on the counter too. Oh, you got it. We got the crackers. Never mind. And there's deviled ham.
Yeah. Hummus, deviled ham, and cookies.
Oh, yeah. Where is that?
In the fridge.
Okay. Feel free. Do you want me to get that out? Are you guys hungry?
Are you hungry?
Oh, well,
We can wait.
Okay.
the game's going, so although there's a flag on the play,
Oh.
this was
Let's see. Let me get back to my duties here. Oh, Peanut's watching. I was hoping that the defense would sack Mahomes 5 times. But there's a flag, illegal use of the hands of the face. Who was that on? Oh, that was on the Chiefs. Well, all right then. Thank you for commenting, Steve. Always a pleasure. Oh, wow. He ripped his helmet off. So, yeah, I'd say that's a penalty. He's like, yeah. Peanut. Come here. What do you think? You think they're going to sack Mahomes here? We'll see what happens. I love this Broncos shirt. It really does look good. It's like the perfect color for her. All right.
Okay.
So Kansas City it's 2nd and 16 now. So defense is holding them. I have something I can play during half. Steve and I recorded a conversation, and I was smart. So as you can see, like in the studio, it's like you have there are little things on the side that have like all of your media that you have saved. And because it's such a small screen, it's like, it'll just like, I'll save them as like Ashley and Steve combo. And then I'll have like what date it is, but I could never see the actual one. Anyway, so I finally realized that I should just save it as like the Chiefs game. Like play this during the Chiefs game. Yeah. Oh, there's Riley Moss. Okay, so this is I was telling my friends here. I heard Pat Surtain in an interview recently talk about nicknames for Riley Moss. And one of them was white chocolate. And even though I hate white chocolate, I think it's a hilarious nickname. All right, well, we're not going to get that bingo square because they just called a pass interference on Riley Moss. All right, so here we are. The Chiefs just got a first down at the cause of the penalty, the place of the penalty. Oh man, I thought he was going to pick that. So yeah, that ball was tipped by Hufunga. I know how to pronounce all the defensive players' names now. Oh. All right, so we're almost down to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. They do not. Oh, he doesn't even get the first down. Oh, there's a flag. Please tell me it's not on the Broncos. Oh, did she get the treats out? All right, so that's holding on the Chiefs. Yep, he was holding on McMillan, so. Oh, well, Tony Romo's not so sure. Well, Tony Romo, keep your mouth shut. Come here. Up. Good girl. Show off that Broncos jersey. Our defense is holding them. All right, so it's 2nd and 18 now, the 20. Everybody's pointing, alerting. Mahomes hands it. No, he holds on to it. Now he's scrambling. Now he's scrambling some more. Oh, and he's sacked. He's double sacked. Oh, is he whining? I should have put that on the bingo card. Patrick Mahomes whines to a ref. That would have been an easy square. Damn, they did tag team him. He deserves it. No, I mean, he is a little bit whiny, my opinion. Okay, 3rd and 15. So that was nice. I think so does that count as 2 sacks since 2 players were on him? Can we count that? Oh, that was a nice stop. Oh God, there's another flag. I feel like there's been a lot more penalties as the years go on. Let's see, what's she up to in there? What you doing? There she is. She's right here. Come here. Oh, it's almost supper time. Well, we can feed her at commercial.
Or at the end of the quarter. We can wait.
Peanut, they're going to make you wait. They're going to make you wait till the end of the quarter.
Lemon dill.
Oh.
It's
Oh, I love Ithaca hummus. They could also be a sponsor if they wanted to. Thank you. Lemon dill. I love the one with the beets too. Oh, look, the Chiefs are trying a screen pass, but that's all the Broncos offense does. So our defense knows what a screen looks like. Ooh, oh, does she get those? No. Okay. You just teased her.
These are human snacks.
Oh.
I don't differentiate all snacks. I treat all snacks equally, right?
As she should. All right, so now the Chiefs are having to attempt a field goal. So last week when they were playing at Mile High, it was very windy. Like the first play of the game, they put the ball on the field and it just rolled by itself. So I do think that affected the play.
It'll affect who can kick it to.
And it is right through the gooch, as Brandon Perna says. All right, so 6-3 Broncos. And there's 49 seconds left in this quarter. Let's hope Bo doesn't play hero ball. But hey, we're ahead. It's actually a decent game. Like it's been competitive.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to see the Broncos trouncing on the Chiefs, but
I've never tried to build one of them before. That's good.
you like it? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Help yourself. I'm gonna have some more Doritos. Oh, you know, I don't. Oh, they're not gluten free. I have these other, you know, the Trader Joe's pumpkin, like the seasonal thing that they have.
Yeah.
All right. People don't want to hear me crunching. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. So I'm sharing my gluten-free. I don't know how old those are. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, but I like them, but the flavor is just like they're not just cheese balls; they're pizza flavored cheese balls.
Oh wow.
But they're good. But it's like I just lost interest in them.
Oh
But when I first started eating them, I like ate half the bag.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you. Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I mean, the flavor was decent, but I was like, I don't know why I chose pizza. Either it was on sale.
I have to wait until the Doritos.
All right, there's another flag here. So if you're just joining, the Broncos are winning by 3 points. So they're still winning.
Wait a minute.
For all of my regulars, I really hope that you've enjoyed the addition of Peanut this week. She's always a delight.
Former Secretary of State.
The referee?
Somebody in the box was the former Secretary of State.
Oh, what's her name?
Oh, Condoleezza Rice? Yeah, she's one of the owners of the Broncos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a weird ownership group. So it's
wow.
Walton Penners, the Walmart family, and Condoleezza Rice, and a Formula One racer. I don't even know his name.
Condoleezza Rice from Colorado.
I believe she is
Oh, wow.
from Colorado. Also, big football fan. Although you wouldn't know it if you see her watching football. She looks like she's sitting in a press conference with, you know, back in the day, and you know, what was that? What was the graph on the side? All right, here we go.
By the way, cheese balls are pretty good.
See, you're welcome to have all of them. All right, Nix throws it to McLaughlin. Oh, they called him down. What? That's weird. They called him down, but he wasn't actually down. Oh, it's the end of the quarter.
Oh, okay.
Bo looks pissed. He's saying there shouldn't have been a whistle.
Touch on it.
All right, so he caught it.
Doesn't the-
He's not out of bounds. And he's still on his feet.
why wouldn't they just-
See that Bo's pissed. He knows it.
Why didn't they go to the end of the play?
Because the referees suck. Most people would agree
Well,
that the refereeing, the officiating, I mean, you see headlines all over how bad the officiating has gotten. Also, if you're just joining, my friend's Peanut's parents are here. You know, she brings an entourage with her. Actually, this is her PR team.
her agents and is it
Hang
time
on.
for supper?
Yeah.
Time for supper, Tina?
All right. It's dinner time for Peanut. I suppose I could go in like to the YouTube studio after these games and like cut out the dead parts, but you know, that's a lot of extra work. I don't know. The AI tools probably do it for you at this point. But, you know, that feels like oh here, I'll make the bingo card on its own. There we go. It feels like cheating. Oh my gosh. This is a colonoscopy commercial. All right. So while my friends are feeding the dog here, let's go look at the bingo card. I don't think we have fewer than 5 penalties, but I don't know. Oh, Minders sends a defender back to high school because, you know, he likes to pancake guys. I just put Chiefs fan would get arrested since, you know, they have a history of that. Oh, that's fine. That blanket's meant for dogs. I was gonna suggest you guys get like a rubber mat like that because I know when she was like sliding her bowl around the other night, that will hold it in place. Or the bowl that I have there has like a little rubber thing on the bottom.
Oh, nice. I think Betty ordered some.
Oh yeah, that's the best part of having a dog is ordering all the fun stuff. All right. Okay, so we're not going to get this one. Riley Moss already had a PI called against him. RJ Harvey, I don't know how many carries he's had. But let's see. It is 3rd and 16. Oh, God. Bo's scrambling, but he gets it to Ingram, who barely held on to the ball, but got out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and I don't know how long. You know, you'd think Coach would have more plays for 3rd and long since we get into 3rd and long so often. All right. What do you think, Peanut? She's just enjoying her dinner. So Peanut doesn't have any teeth. That's something I guess I forgot to mention too. So she has to eat all soft food and soft treats. Here, let me
So as you,
make this.
as
It's
you
just the
point out,
bingo card. Yeah.
Are you muted?
No, I just put the bingo card up so she could come across.
In the other video with Peanut,
Oh yeah.
you mentioned you know, don't let your teeth, you know, make sure you
Brush your
take care
teeth.
of your teeth.
Yeah.
Dental health is really important.
Yeah. Yes, it's true. She just ate and she wants more, huh? Oh, there's a flag. I was gonna fall off. All right, what is happening now? So there's a flag on the play. All right. Looks like the Chiefs. Okay, there's no foul on the play. All right. See what I mean about the officiating? I don't know if we're going to get any of these squares. I mean, we haven't scored any touchdowns so far. Tillman gets his pick 6. That could happen. I mean, I really think we need to put him on offense. He's been that good. Okay, so now this is, you guys can see, right? Handoff to Hunt. Is that who that is? I'm going to try some of that ham. Oh, is that it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want should I get like a knife? Sorry, guys. I'm like,
No, you're fine. Don't worry about that.
well, I do have this cute little knife that looks like a strawberry. So
Oh.
well, I wish all of our viewers could join here. Peanut's the best part. That's all good. Thank you. I'm probably been like way too close to the microphone because I can see the green from here. Okay, well. There you go. Well, that is really good. How do you make that?
Well, ham was on sale this week,
Oh,
so I got a big ham and portioned it out and most of it's in the freezer. But then I just put that in the microwave, in the food processor, some pickles, and then mustard, mayonnaise, Worcestershire sauce, and a little vinegar.
nice. Well, I appreciate all the food here. It's been that's
well,
nice little
tailgating,
yeah.
sort of.
I heard a video the other day. They were talking about dogs and how they want to eat with us.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about that recently? I don't know, but it just I forget about that. It's like
She usually does eat. Like, if we sit down and eat, she has her bowl as well.
Yeah, especially breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast usually.
Did you get everything out of here?
Yeah. She's in the Clean Plate Club.
Uh-oh. Oh, she thinks that I have something. Come here. Let's put it on this thing. Look. She knows the water's over here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she had some.
Come here. Let your food bowl stay put. All right. Oh, that was crazy. So Mahomes, it was a quick pass to who's number 4? They're just saying that McMillan, the guy that made that tackle, is cat quick. Never heard that. That Stranad. Oh, he just said he's impressed with Mahomes. I'm sure that's not the first time, so I got at least one. Well, he's praising him multiple times now, so we can count that as like 3 Mahomes compliments in a row. Sorry, you guys can't hear that. I guess I could give you the other earbud, and one of you could at least listen to. There's Nick Benito. I'm not sure what's happening here. The offense hasn't been terrible. I mean, I don't know what that trick play was, but like they should have just kept running the ball. That was working. In case you guys are watching at home. Let's see. Well, Mr. White Chocolate already got a PI, so I haven't heard Taylor Swift. Man. All right. Chiefs are 2nd and 5. Okay, they're talking about our defense having a double mug package. Not sure what that means, but I guess that just means they are doubling everybody. All right, well, number 63. Is he a tight end? So they're saying that, yeah, basically the Denver defense is hard to get through. In a nutshell, is what he's saying.
I don't remember double mug.
I've never heard that phrase in terms of a defense. All right, Mahomes hands it off to number, I can't tell. Cooper made the tackle, I think. I really wanted them to get at least 4 sacks on Mahomes tonight. Okay. That's just the weirdest little chart thing. All right, 2nd and 6.
What about those 2 really long shots?
Yeah. All right, that's a first down. Is that Rashid Rice? He's not still in jail? He was the one that like got really high and caused that car crash. And well, I don't know if he got really high, but he was involved. There was a cocaine and high speeds involved. It was awful.
Just say allegedly so that you don't get sued.
Oh, allegedly? He went to jail. He paid fines. Didn't he? Or I guess okay. Well, allegedly. That's good. Yeah, my lawyer would probably agree with you there. Just cover yourself. I am pretty sure he went to jail though. And served like it was a very light sentence. Oh, that guy looks hurt. Is that him? It's kind of like when Deshaun Watson, they suspended him for 11 games and I didn't think that was enough. And then he came back and people hated him and booed him. And then he blew his Achilles. And I was like, well, I guess that's probably better than the 11-game suspension. What is Riley Moss pointing at now? Should have been offensive pass interference is what Jim Nance is saying. I believe that was Jim Nance. Illegal shift. I'm not quite sure what. It was a ticky-tacky thing, but it was on the Chiefs. What do you think, Peanut? Am I covering up? Oh man, this is going to be bad if I've been covering her up the whole time. There we go. We got her in the shot now.
She's posing well. So.
She is posing well. She is in the shot, right? Okay, good. We don't need to see me. All right. Mahomes completed that pass to Kelsey. Man, Benito's having a hard time against this Simmons guy. I mean, our defense has the most sacks in the league, so they were You knew they were going to probably be prepared. All right, so, well, Kelsey's got it. Hufunga, oh man, it's like bringing down a train.
Yeah.
All right, well, uh-oh, getting super chippy here. Kelsey's getting in McMillan's face. Now they're breaking it up. I knew it would get chippy. God. Yeah, that took, what, 3 defenders at least? Maybe 4 to get him down? Oh my God.
He's not a small guy.
No, and I'm impressed with McMillan just getting right back in his face, so. Although, you know, keep it clean. Oh shoot, there's a flag. Look like let's hope that was on Kansas City. So I could point out the players that were from the skit since you guys have seen the skit. So you don't know any of these players. Holding offense. Yes, all right. So Kansas City. Tony Romo's complaining about the fact that we don't know who it was holding on, like who the offending player was. But I don't think it really matters. It's on the Chiefs. That's all I care about. Aw, Peanut. You think the Broncos are going to do that? Want to pull it out? What do you think? What are they going to do at halftime? She's like, what are you putting that thing in my face for? Ooh. All right. Can you still see her? Yes, okay. All right, here we go. Rub Peanut for luck. Patrick Mahomes almost intercepted. Not really, but that was a weird. Oh, there's another flag. See, there's been a penalty almost every play, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the
The
refs are
officiating
getting
is-
compensated for every ticket they throw. It's like their traffic warden.
I mean,
They have to give their quota of flags.
oh, offsides, defensive number. Oh, Jonathan Cooper. So that's Jonathan Cooper, who I mentioned in the sketch.
Mhm.
Tillman, right there, the guy that he's gotten a couple interceptions in the last few games, and he's a bigger dude, you know, and it's crazy watching how fast these big guys can move.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hand off to, I think that's Rice again, but he didn't get much. Brought down by Uwazurike. Iyamo Uwazurike. I know how to say his name.
Nice.
I did have to rehearse that like a few times. It wasn't even the last name, it was the first name. Oh yeah, Andy Reid does have a stash. What is that? What is that, an umbrella? Oh, we never figured out what the signs were in the stands. All right. 3rd and 3, clock is ticking. Mahomes is in trouble. He's had to throw it away. All right. So now it's 4th and 3. There's 4:41 left in the first quarter. Peanut's off for a drink of water. And yeah, wow, those guys were right on top of Mahomes. So Tony Romo's saying the trick to beating the Denver D is getting out of the huddle quicker, apparently.
Yeah.
Tony Romo likes to hear himself talk, but a lot of us do. If I could get paid for someone, if someone could pay me to talk, I would do it. 6-6. At least there's not 6 minutes left in the game. Then it would be 6-6-6.
Oh.
Yeah, been watching too many of these paranormal videos. So, yeah, if you haven't seen my comedy channel, go check those out. That's a lot of fun doing those. Oh man, I gotta stop doing the. I think I'm probably messing with the sound when I move the cord. Come here, Peanut. Come here, Peanut. You want to say hi to everybody? Here. Oh, she doesn't like to be picked up, does she?
We're
It's
trying
okay.
to get her.
Okay.
Oh. She becomes a therapy dog. She needs to be a little more comfortable with it.
There we go. I got you. Yeah, see? Look here. Oh, I know that light's probably too bright for you. But anyway, please adopt. This is a PSA for shelters. Please adopt a dog. Especially older dogs.
Good girl.
Okay.
You did really well. Yeah.
I guess we could also advertise for Chewy. They got that Broncos shirt at Chewy. Happy to be sponsored by Chewy. Anyone out there?
They have Montreal Canadiens jerseys too on Chewy.
I haven't been doing a whole lot of the comedy this time, but it's fine. This has actually been kind of a, I wouldn't say a boring game, but just very uneventful. I guess that's
a lot of stops for officiating.
Yeah.
Officiating likes to get their
They want to get their screen time.
they want to get their screen time.
I know it is weird. I don't understand why because a lot of it is like ticky tacky calls. I mean, I definitely like when that guy ripped the other guy's helmet off.
Yeah.
That was definitely should have been called, but like this illegal shift in the backfield when there was too many men on the left side of the moon, and I feel like there's a penalty for everything now.
Shoes were too loosely tied.
I did.
Not properly.
Somebody did get a penalty. I was just mentioning this in, I think, the last live stream. I don't remember if it was a Broncos game, but somebody got a penalty for taking their towel and wiping the field because it was like sopping wet, and they couldn't get the ball to stand on the tee. I don't remember what the penalty was. I have to look that up. Well, we got some researchers. And just kidding. You don't need to look that up.
Blonde boys that come out and wipe down the fields of stuff.
Oh. Peanuts in the shot now.
Well, I marched in marching band in Texas, and wet astroturf is the worst thing to march on ever.
Oh,
So once you start sliding on that stuff, you're just not going to stop.
turf is just bad in general. I've been preaching on this channel that they should just get rid of turf. I don't know why we need to have it. All right, sweetie. How many people can hear me from here? I don't need that microphone. I don't know if it's freaking her out. Maybe we can put some peanut butter on it. On the microphone.
Yeah, just go for it.
All right.
Put a little noise on it.
You might get a little noise on it.
Nice catch. Bo passed to, who was that? 13, Pat Bryant. See, this is the kind of, maybe I should stay here. Maybe she's bringing us luck. See, look, he stayed in the pocket.
Yeah.
He put his feet, he planted his feet when he passed the ball. He's been really bad about not
playing against you.
Yeah, well, in when he was a rookie, it was a problem, and then he got better, and he's sort of regressed recently. Oh, he's dirted that one. He was being chased. He's known also for not taking sacks. So Jim Nance is saying they were talking to Bo, and he said he's not been happy where his feet have been in the last few weeks. So Bo hasn't had happy feet.
Okay, Bo.
It is kind of wild that
He's been walking with
my
Nina.
mom took his braces off. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to say that because of HIPAA, but whatever. It's out. All right, that was a nice catch by, I don't know who that was, but he got ran. Oh, come on. Was that necessary? Did you see number 30 push number 12? Yep, a little bit outside. Yeah, okay. What do you think? Do you think that the anger translator has do I have the eye black down?
Yeah.
Because he puts
so.
like a big, it's almost like an upside down swoosh, fat swoosh.
Yeah.
You think Nike's banned for it?
For that? I don't
Yeah.
know.
The upside down swoosh.
I don't know what a muddle huddle. Never heard that either. I think Tony Romo's just making shit up tonight. All right, well, that was an interesting play. It was all broken up. What do you think, Peanut? What do you think, Peanut?
It all looks like interpretive dance to me.
All about the pets.
Oh, Franklin should have had that. I mean, that kind of hit his chest. He should have had that. That would have been. So Franklin's had a few problems with drops too. All right, Broncos having a punt. What do you think, Peanut? Tell them to get their ass in gear. Start playing ball.
Yeah.
Enough of this garbage.
Getting sleepy over here, she says.
You just see some good action, right?
She does love the belly rubs.
She does love the belly rubs, that's for sure.
Peanut, did you like your Hey, you know what, we could read some of these during the commercial. Since looks like we're not gonna get anything on the bingo card, I don't think. Nothing's happening. So a friend of mine got me this when they went to, there's apparently a dog museum in New York City. Do you know this? And it says, "What I lick before your face," and other haikus by dogs. So this one is, I'm just going to pick random ones. The roll. That paper you keep in a roll next to the seat. I fix that for you. All right, let's pick another one. The lead. You make me bring you this harness of oppression in my own damn mouth. Oh, wait, I got to go back this way. These are great. I mean, there's a ton of these. Oh, your things. You keep throwing it. I keep on bringing it back. Look after your things. Little lab, or is that a lab? Looks like a lab. All right, well, that's high quality entertainment here, folks. You heard it here. It's just like a genius idea, and because it's just pictures of dogs, and haikus are fairly easy to write, at least in my opinion. Oh, she's waiting for you to drop something that she can have.
We have an award-winning haiku right
Oh.
here.
I got it.
And it's not Peanut.
Oh, I'm gonna have some more of this. Thanks for sticking around if you're still watching, folks. Oh, we're riding bulls. Actually, that looks kind of fun. So there's a bunch of padding. That guy in the crowd right there looks like he's like, we ain't have no air pads under our Broncos. He does. I don't think it was Hulk Hogan. I don't think Hulk Hogan's a Broncos fan, and he's not alive anymore, is he? Didn't he die recently? Yeah. I mean, he was, like I remember him growing up, like he was pretty famous during the 80s, like fairly iconic, I guess. Interesting human being. Okay, here we go. Peanut, what do you think's going to happen here? You think we're going to get an interception? All right, the Chiefs have the ball. It's 2nd and 6. Rubs Peanut's jersey for some luck. All right. Okay. She doesn't realize they're in there. There's some treats in this football for her. Ooh. It's so... I had a dog that was 4 times her size, but they look similar, and it's just really adorable to see her, because he loved this thing. Here, come on, you can. She thinks you've got something for her over there. Well, watching her is way more exciting than watching the refs throw down a flag every 5 seconds. So my friends agree. They're not even Broncos fan, and they're bitching about how many penalties there are. So it's not my imagination. Oh, now now she's like, oh, there's something in there, isn't there? Yeah. Oh. Hey, Peanut. Peanut, look. Yeah, see? You got to get it out of there. I think it's designed for more like kibble. There we go. It did take, I mean, dude was a smart dog, but it did take him a little bit to figure out that he had to like flip it in order for the kibble to come out. But it really does roll like a football. Sometimes it bounces your way, sometimes it doesn't.
That's why they make it that way.
It's nice to have an audience. This is a now you guys are probably thinking, oh no, she's going to hold us prisoner here every week. Chiefs game is kind of a big deal though. Oh, and thank you for what was this? The athletic.
Yeah.
I think these are pretty good for a non-alcoholic. Is that the Pilsner or the?
Yeah.
I actually really love PBR. Not gonna lie, it's that's one of the beers that I kind of miss. I mean, I don't know. Does PBR make it non-alcoholic? They should. They probably would.
Think they do.
Yeah, or they might think it's sacrilege. You know, but did I ever show you the little ornament that my sister gave me? Where do I have that? Oh, I had to move a bunch of stuff. All right. That's weird. I thought I moved it over here. I'll find it. No, they don't play the Steelers this season unless they play in the playoffs. That's possible.
I don't even know how the Steelers are doing.
I think they. Well, you know what? We could check actually. Well, let's see. Oh, Mahomes just got sacked. So how many times is that? DJ Jones. He was also in the anger management sketch, but I had to cut it because it's got to be under 3 minutes for YouTube. I think I am going to publish a longer version. Did they put up on the screen how many sacks we've had? Aggressive play call on 3rd and 1. That's Tony Romo. That's my impression of Tony Romo. Oh my God, and look at Patrick Mahomes out there. Just looking so great. He's the greatest quarterback that ever lived. I wish I could, if I weren't keeping it clean, I would say that the announcers have a little, not crush, but just, I don't know. They can't stop talking about Mahomes. Hey, is it any relation to Frank Azaria? No, I don't think that was the same last name. I think it had an R in it in a different place. All right. Well, what's happening now? So there were like 2 minutes. Are they at the 2-minute warning?
It's a 2 minute. 2 minutes.
Oh, is this a commercial for New Mexico? Or is it a car commercial? I just saw the New Mexican flag and.
Or it's the cooler commercial.
Oh, is it a Yeti commercial? Oh my God. Oh, you can rate games on Rotten Tomatoes? I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
Or is this a movie? Is that a movie? Were you just watching a movie preview?
Yeah.
That looked like a game to me.
Well,
is it supposed to?
I wouldn't be. Well, I mean, I think that's what they make action movies about now, so that they can make a really good video game or make a good video of a video game or make a good video game out of a movie. So
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Hey, would any of you guys watch us play Madden? I think that would be hilarious.
yeah, I think it would be hilarious.
We just gotta. Do you know anybody who has that game? That's PlayStation, right? Listen, I grew up on Atari. Okay.
My stepson might, but
All right. Anybody? Any of my fans? My 20 subscribers out there, not including these guys, know where we can get a.
the other 18.
Is Peanut subscribed too? We should get her subscribed.
You know,
It's her own Instagram handle, actually.
Oh, she does need an Instagram account.
yeah. So we'll have to talk. You know,
Yeah, we'll get our PR teams together.
we need to get your insights because.
I just think it would be fun to try one of those football games because my friend Jeff has like the old school Nintendo game, like the pack of games, and what was like the first NFL game? It's so simple. It's like a pixel game,
Oh,
you know,
right. Yeah.
and you just the football just. God, what was that game called? It's far cry from what it is now. All right. Bonix is back to. Oh, now he's running. Now he's just going to take off. He's slid right before he got the first down, but I guess that was smart. Okay, now we're playing up tempo. This is what I like to see. What do you think, Peanut? She is sitting on the edge of her seat. 2nd and 2, Peanut. Here we go. Bonix is back to pass. Now he's running up into the pocket. Oh, that was almost picked. That was not good. Well, I know you guys can't hear it, but it is odd that the crowd at the stadium is very quiet, but I guess they're trying to let the offense focus. Oh, yeah. So that was nearly intercepted. That was intended for 13. So now the Broncos are at 3rd and 2. Oh, we're only 2 of 6 on 3rd down conversions today? That's bad. All right, Bo's going to take it himself. Just get over the line. Yeah, that was forward progression. He got over. They're going to give it to him. Just give it to him. So Tony Romo's saying if he were Kansas City, he'd call timeout. I love that we get what Tony Romo would do in any instance in this game.
Does Tony Romo also have a stash?
He does not. The question was, does Tony Romo also have a stash? I don't think he currently does. They'll show him here in a minute. But he was a quarterback. Who did he play for?
I don't know.
Dallas, yeah.
Mean Joe Green
Mean Joe Green.
and
There's a throwback.
Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Bradshaw. He's still alive. And that's what last week or one of the games, I saw him on the halftime thing, and I was like, is he still alive? But I couldn't remember his name. But it was Terry Bradshaw. Oh, Bo is looking. Is he yelling at the ref? Oh, that takes some balls to yell at the second year quarterback. I don't know. The Chiefs look very pissed. Nobody looks like they're having fun out there. That's Sean Payton's questioning something.
Maybe they're just not getting enough oxygen because they are a mile high.
Yeah, they do have oxygen masks typically, but yeah, maybe none of them are getting enough. So they didn't go for it. Crawshaw. Was it? All right, so we are almost going into the half. 27 seconds. We got. Oh, now we have another commercial. Oh, and I bet Patrick Mahomes is going to be in this commercial. Who is this woman? Is she in SNL?
I don't recognize her.
Oh, I think she's supposed to be like a generic something or another. Anyway, I need some more subscribers to this channel. If you're watching this, if you've discovered me, please subscribe. Hit the like button, all that stuff. I mean, if Hawk2a girl can do it, I mean, I have half a brain at least. Oh, okay. So the Chiefs, that's going to be a first down, but he couldn't get out of bounds. So now the Chiefs are having to call timeout. This is the fun. He does have a stash, Andy Reid. Wonder if he uses Manscaped. So I've been watching Brandon Perna for like 5-6 years, and I know way more about manscaping than I ever wanted to know because of his sponsors. Some of those tools, I'm like, what is that even for, guys? Okay, here we go. Peanut's on the edge of her seat here. Oh, that was offsides. False start, offense. All right. False start on the Chiefs. Oh, Tony Romo's now talking about a silent count. Now he's talking about what Mahomes is doing as if he knows. Oh, now he's getting in trouble. And incomplete pass. Oh, yeah, Tony Romo saying somehow he didn't make that, even though he delivered it right on the money. Well, they have had a hard time getting to Mahomes. I think that's that wasn't a sack though because he got the pass off, but it was incomplete. Anybody at home watching want to comment how many sacks have the Broncos had? I haven't been keeping track. Steve, you still there? Okay, what are they just going to run down the clock here? Oh, there's another flag. Denver called a timeout. Usually they put up like how many penalties each team's had. So yeah, Denver is top of the AFC West, especially, I mean, they've just put the nail in the coffin if they beat the Chiefs today. Okay, so now they're doing the whole graph of showing like what's going to happen if this person wins. And all right. Mahomes is got plenty of time, got time to read War and Peace. I guess they were covering all the receivers. All right, 7 seconds here in the first half. Slowest game ever. Oh, now Tony Romo is saying Kelsey got held. I'm going to consider that a Patrick Mahomes praise. Anytime he praises Kelsey, that's just by, association. I'm just going to go ahead and mark that bingo square just so we'll have one. There we go. Announcers praise Mahomes at least 20 times. Nice.
2,
1 second on the clock. Oh, no. They're going to make him play that 1 second. Oh, there's a timeout. Kansas City's taking their final timeout. Oh, now so there's 2 seconds now on the clock. And the Chiefs are at 4th and 11. So it's basically Hail Mary or punt, or I don't know what you do here. I guess I should be looking at the camera, but I don't want to get in front of Peanut there.
Peanut. Peanut's having a hard time staying awake here.
I don't blame her. This game's been pretty boring so far, but I mean, I guess, at least the Broncos are holding their own. Okay, so I guess they're just assuming he's going to go ahead and throw him a Hail Mary here. Now Patrick Mahomes is changing the play. Oh, fuck. Benito jumped. Neutral zone infraction. Nick Benito. So they just played the horse. So in Denver, when there's like a good play or something, they'll play the wee. And I don't know why they just played it, because we just got a penalty. Somebody in the booth was mistaken. All right, Peanut. 4th and 6 with 2 seconds here left in the half. And Mahomes is sacked. That's got to be at least 4 tonight.
Yeah.
McMillan. What a blitz. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and just mark that one. I'm pretty sure that they've had 4 sacks. Okay. So we're going to go to halftime, and I'm going to play the, where is it? I'll get it when I get back. I'm going to play the thing that my friend Steve and I recorded before this. So thank you for watching. And I'll be back after. I don't know if you heard that, after the half. Okay. I'm not going to use the earbuds. I feel like it compresses my voice. So yeah, what'd you think of the anger management video?
I thought it was really funny. I thought it was pretty spot on. Yeah, that cracked me up.
Yeah, it was fun to make, but I spent way too much time on it. But I think I've got the template down now. But it's so funny because I was like trying to get that published before the game, and then that game happened. And I think I haven't listened to any of the pressers yet. I don't know if you have, but I think for the next one, I'm just gonna, I don't know, pick any clip and then just have the anger manager character, standing there like looking at my nails, and then be like, oh, y'all waiting on me? Just be like, oh, I got nothing. They played like pure dog shit for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
yeah.
I like the eye black on the last one.
Thank you.
That was a nice touch.
See, I'm glad you appreciated that detail, because I tried to make it look like his.
Right. Yeah. No, it was. Yeah. No, that was good.
Thanks.
And I think since you both are from the same area in Alabama, you had his mannerisms pretty well.
I don't think I've ever seen Bo get angry like I did, but that's what's so funny about it, because I picked the presser where he was very cool and collected, but yeah, I don't think I have any defenses. I mean, they really played terribly for 4 quarters, and I'm not sure what to make of it. It is weird that Bo's kind of regressing, but I don't know. I watched a little bit of Tim Jenkins, and I mean, he's not necessarily a bow defender, but he always tries to look at it from the quarterback's perspective. And I've heard a couple people, talk about, oh, well, it hit Franklin in the chest. And it's like, yeah, okay, sure. But, anyway, I don't think that, I just think that there's something not clicking. It's odd. And I think I heard Cecil agree. The little bit that I've heard, I got to catch up, but the little bit that I heard was, something about how he said like Bo's like frenetic. I don't know. Was that in the post game? Did you hear that?
Maybe. I mean, I heard the post game. I'm not sure if I remember the word frenetic, but I mean, it would make sense to me. There were a couple of comments that kind of made sense, which is, I think since they, I mean, well, I'm going to backtrack. Is that Benny Fowler, who played for the Broncos on their Super Bowl 50 team? Fun fact: he caught Peyton Manning's last pass. He was saying that he feels like when he was watching the game that the Broncos just looked tired.
Yeah.
And he said it makes sense because, they went to Philadelphia, then they flew to London, they came back, they had that sort of extremely emotional win against the Giants, where they had this insane rally, and then plus just playing 10 weeks in a row, he was saying is really tiring on players. So he said he's hoping it's fatigue, I mean, now, granted, the defense seems to be playing, okay, so it's only the offense that's tired, but I do hope it. But offense often it is more fatiguing because it's all about timing and rhythm and the mental side of it versus reacting on defense. But anyway, I thought it was a pretty good point.
Well, that does make sense, and I'm going to do a wild take here. 'Cause, what the hell? It's a comedy channel. I'm going to be honest with you, man. There were a few moments when I just thought, are they all on shrooms? Like,
Yeah.
what is happening out there?
Right.
Are they did somebody get some bad shrooms? Like, what is going on? It was just it was like they were underwater, playing underwater. So yeah, I guess that makes sense that they were. I think my mom mentioned that, because I was chiming in with the Broncos fans in the family.
Yeah, nice.
So, but yeah, I do think that the accent does help with that. But I'm not sure yeah, maybe they just need some rest. I guess they get the mini bye. That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, I heard that Sean Payton gave them the entire weekend off, meaning yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So that's 3 days is good. Let you kind of rest and do whatever you do, and so hopefully that helps a bit. The other thing that Benny Fowler said, which I mean, it's hard to know. It's possible. He said he was questioning if Nix was injured because he said there were just a couple of passes where he didn't like his. He said usually Nix throws a really pretty pass, and has like a really good technique. But he said on a couple of passes his technique seemed off, and he said that's why he wondered because he said Nix had a lower back injury for like 4 games last year that nobody knew about till the end of the year. So.
See, I think this is actually something Brandon Perna joked about, but I don't know. Maybe this is like the curse wheel. He's got to stop making jokes because they might be coming true. Because
True,
he's like,
yeah.
he made that amazing pass to Mims when he had that broken the back thing,
Yeah.
So, but if you think about it, your body adjusts, right? So maybe now that it's healed, it's readjusting. But he is doing, that's the thing that Jenkins pointed out. He's like, he does like a hop and a skip. And I think Cecil mentioned something about it. But yeah, his feet are moving too much back there. But I do think that it's because he flinched probably when Miners wasn't out there. Not that he's seeing ghosts or whatever it is, but you know what I mean? Because that was the thing that Jenkins was like saying. He needs to climb up in the pocket, and he was doing that pretty well. He does that
Right.
better in some. Yeah, I don't know. They're streaky, inconsistent.
Yeah, and that is sort of the thing that's tricky to know. It's like, is it fatigue? Is it injury? Is it because I just have a hard time because Nix you can't lose your processor. You know, like you either see things or you don't. Last year, to me, he showed he understood, like he had a good processor. He saw things well, and that's where it just seems like things are just slightly off. You know, this year, and so I mean, having said that, they're still 8-2. You know,
Yeah.
so he's doing enough to win. You know.
Yeah. I mean, a win is technically when your team scores more points than the other team. And that's
Exactly.
what, yeah. I mean, it hasn't been pretty. There's a longer version to that I might actually publish because I don't know. The copyright issue I got on my other channel was for that song that I used in all these videos, and
Mm.
now they're saying I can't use it, and I'm not understanding why because it was free and I gave credit. So
Hmm.
I'll figure it out, but I don't know. I'm just having fun with this, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Hang on, let me check the time here. Okay, we're at 8 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're beating the pants off the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That I don't know. Can't believe we've had this whole conversation and haven't talked about the Chiefs. But I mean, honestly, it really was just. I think everybody's complaining like that was the worst game. But it is kind of funny that we're still complaining about wins. But that if he is injured, there was one play where I think he hit his. It looked like he hit his head, but then I was like, no, he's fine. But I don't know. I think I don't know what to think. Let's just hope they come out and beat the pants off the Chief.
Amen to that. The Chiefs. The Chiefs are beatable for sure. I mean, their offensive line looks a little weak to me. And as somebody said, I can't remember who, that Broncos just need to follow the Bills' game plan because the Bills, handled the Chiefs pretty well. The score looked closer than it actually was, but the Bills were kind of in control most of the time last week, and so and as the person said, who I can't remember, said
Excuse me.
that the Broncos defense is way better than the Bills defense, so it's kind of like just follow their blueprint.
Well, there you go. I think I sneezed when you said the Chiefs, so that's how I feel.
Yeah,
That's how we feel
Pavlov's
about the
dog.
Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw somebody with a Bill sticker on their car today, which is pretty cool, and someone walking their cat. So that
Wow.
both things might be just as weird as seeing Bigfoot.
Yeah, quite the banner day.
Anyway, thank you. And I think there were probably about 10 minutes. So yeah, go Broncos. Let's hope that we're winning.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's halftime, so let's. Here's what I'm hoping. Hoping the Broncos kicked off at to start the game, stopped the Chiefs on the first drive, and then scored. The Broncos scored on the final drive of the second half, and they're going to get the ball first in the third quarter, so that we're up and moving forward.
I want Bo Nix to go out there and look like I know Bo Nix can look like, and then walk off and drop the mic as he walks off the field.
Nice. I like it.
All right. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Okay. I'm not going to use the earbuds. I feel like it compresses my voice. So yeah, what'd you think of the anger management video?
I thought it was really funny. I thought it was pretty spot on. That cracked me up.
Yeah, it was fun to make, but I spent way too much time on it. But I think I've got the template down now. But it's so funny because I was like trying to get that published before the game, and then that game happened. And I think I haven't listened to any of the pressers yet. I don't know if you have, but I think for the next one, I'm just gonna pick any clip and then just have the anger manager character, standing there like looking at my nails, and then be like, oh, y'all waiting on me? Just be like, oh, I got nothing. They played like pure dog shit for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. I like the eye black on the last one.
Thank you.
That was a nice touch.
See, I'm glad you appreciated that detail because I tried to make it look like his.
Right. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah. No, that was good.
Thanks.
And I think since you both are from the same area in Alabama, you had his mannerisms pretty well.
I don't think I've ever seen Bo get angry like I did, but that's what's so funny about it because I picked the presser where he was very cool and collected, but yeah, I don't think I have any defenses. I mean, they really played terribly for 4 quarters, and I'm not sure what to make of it. It is weird that Bo's kind of regressing, but I don't know. I watched a little bit of Tim Jenkins, and I mean,
Tony Romo
he's
just
not
said, "You don't
necessarily a
want
Bo defender,
this
but
to
he
turn
always
into a
tries to look at it from
passing
the quarterback's
contest."
perspective. And I've heard a couple people, talk about, will it hit
That's
Franklin in
few
the
for.
chest? And
It's funny for a few.
it's like, yeah,
All right, the
okay,
Broncos are
sure,
taking the
but,
field. We're tied here.
Anyway, I don't think that.
What's Sean Payton saying?
Who
Who knows? Because
there's something.
it's going to take him 5 minutes to
not
say one
clicking.
sentence. They're going to cut him off.
It's odd, and I think I heard
Peanut
Cecil
is taking a
agree.
restroom break.
The little bit that
So
I've heard,
our,
I gotta catch up.
we do let the
But
star of the
little bit that I
show
heard was something
have
about how
adequate
he
bathroom
said like
breaks
Bo's like
and food
frenetic. I don't
and
know.
water.
Was that in the
We treat our
postgame?
guests
Did you
well
hear that?
here at Dude It's Football.
Maybe.
If you're
I
new
heard
here,
the
my name's
postgame. I'm not sure
Ashley.
if I
Dude
remember
was
the
my
word
dog.
frenetic, but
And
I mean, it would make
Peanut
sense.
is
To me, there were a
just
couple of
joining
comments
here
that kind of made
for
sense, which
tonight.
is, I think since
And I don't know if we're going to get many things on the bingo card tonight.
I mean, well,
my friend's trying to download.
backtrack.
Did you get the Broncos app downloaded? I have some other guests here.
Benny Fowler, who played for the Broncos on their Super Bowl 50 team. Fun fact: he caught Peyton.
Are you serious?
Pass.
All right, Denver. Come on. She can't even listen to.
He was saying.
So
he feels
I have the
like
sound
when he's
off so
watching
that
game,
the viewers at home
Broncos
can't
just
hear the
looked
game.
tired.
And so that means that my guests can't hear what's going on.
They went to Philadelphia,
which I guess means that I probably suck as a play caller because I should be telling you what's happening.
The Giants, where they had this insane rally, and then
it is better to listen to it. I think I like to hear the crowd. I don't really want to hear Tony Romo talk.
So he
but
said he's hoping it's fatigue. That
wow,
I mean,
real laughter at my jokes. That's that's a first during these live streams.
Okay, so it's only the offense.
I do appreciate the subscribers who have found me.
But offenses,
my other channel's getting some good. Oh, it was intercepted. Oh, there's a flag. Who was that?
The mental side of it versus reacting on defense. But anyway,
if that's not called back, it's a touchdown. It's pick 6.
Well, that does
Patrick
make
Mahomes
sense.
is saying it's going back.
Take here, what the hell? It's a
Ja'Day Barron.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. There were a few moments when I just thought,
Tony Romo doesn't think it's going to get called back.
Like, what is happening out there?
Oh, illegal contact defense, number 21.
Get some bad shrooms? Like, what is going on?
On Moss.
It was like they were
okay, so I put that Riley Moss would not get any pass interference calls or any calls.
I think my mom mentioned
because it feels that the refs have been picking on him. Look at this guy.
I was chiming in with the.
He's like, I blew my hair out and everything.
Broncos fans in the family.
Yeah, nice.
This kid had quite the hair.
But yeah, I do think that the accent does help with that.
All right. Looks like that was not intercepted and taken back to the house.
Maybe they just need some rest. I guess they
Mahomes
get the mini
has the ball and
they're calling it.
He's throwing it and he got it completed to.
Sean Payton gave them the entire weekend off, meaning.
See, that was rough because now the momentum,
so that's,
you know what I mean? Like when you have that sort of false sense of a momentum shift.
And so hopefully that helps a bit. Another thing that Benny Fowler said.
So this is what the Broncos should be doing. They should be running the ball.
It's hard to know. It's possible.
I mean, they were at first. What happened to that, coach?
If Nix was injured. Because he said there were just a couple of passes where he didn't like his.
Look at Bo.
He said
he's like, what just happened? Is he having another fever dream? Go watch the Anger Translator videos if you haven't, please.
But he said on a couple
hit the like button. It really does help the algorithm recommend my videos. Otherwise,
he said that's why I wondered if
the algorithm doesn't think I exist.
Nix had a lower back injury for like 4 games last
year. And this ain't AI, y'all. It's real.
So.
See, I think this is actually something Brandon joked about, but I don't know. Maybe this is interesting jokes because they might be coming true. Because he's like he made that amazing pass to Mims when he had that broken the back thing,
Okay, so
but
they're still
if
talking
you
about
think
the
about it,
penalty.
your body adjusts,
To,
right?
just to
So
catch up our
maybe
viewers and
now that it's
people at
healed,
home.
it's
Oh, Peanut's
readjusting.
back.
But he is
I wanted to
doing.
show off her
That's the thing
coat
that
before she
Jenkins
takes
pointed
it
out.
off.
He's like, he does
This
like a
is
hop and a
adorable.
skip, and I think Cecil mentioned something about it. But
Oh, and speaking
yeah,
of Denver,
his feet are moving
she
too
had
much back there,
this
but I do think that it's
hood on this
because
thing,
he
and she
flinched
looked like Kenny
probably
from
when
South
Diners
Park.
wasn't out there. Not that he's seeing ghosts or whatever it is, but you know what I mean? Because that was the thing that Jenkins was like saying. He needs to climb up in the pocket, and he was doing that pretty well. He does that
Right.
better in some. Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
Their
we need
streak
to
is
rub you for the
inconsistent.
She's like,
Yeah,
get it off.
and that is sort of the thing
All
that's
right, hang on.
tricky
Don't
to
make
know.
it
It's like, is it fatigue? Is it injury? Is it?
This is
Because
interesting.
I just have a hard time because
Right, there we go. There you go.
you can't lose your processor. Like you either see things or you don't. Last year, to me, he showed he understood, like he had a good processor. He saw things well, and that's where it just seems like things are just slightly off. This year.
Peanut and I have a
So,
watch
having
history,
said that,
if you will.
8-2,
We watched the Great British Baking Show
This is
together on my
so-
other channel at
so
Ashley
he's-
Watson Comedy. Go
he's
check
doing
that
enough
out.
to win,
I wish that I had edited it
Yeah,
better, but
I
it was,
mean,
it was kind of a
win
last minute
is
decision because I was
technically
doing a
when your
Halloween
team scores
playlist.
more points than the other team.
Um,
That's what. Yeah,
and
I mean,
so
it hasn't been pretty. There's a longer
illegal
version to that I
formation.
might actually publish because I don't know. The copyright issue I got on my other channel was for that song that I used in all these videos.
I really
and-
appreciate my guest here
and now they're
sticking
saying
with
I can't
this.
use it, and
Let's
I'm
see,
not
do we have
understanding
anything on
why
the bingo
because it was
card?
free, and I gave credit. So
Hmm.
I'll figure it out. But I don't
Well,
know.
Actually,
I'm just having
Betty, you
fun
made
with this,
an
but I
appearance in the Skin So
honestly
Soft. You weren't in it, but
couldn't tell you. Hang on,
when
let me
I
check the time here.
didn't realize that I was rubbing shower gel all over my skin. That was,
Okay, we're at 8 minutes.
I don't know. I really,
I think we're doing pretty good.
I am not
yeah, I
sure if
mean,
any of that
hopefully
worked.
They're beating the pants off the Chiefs.
Yeah.
All right, Mahomes had
I
to
don't know
dump
if
it
Kimberly
off to.
had this whole conversation and talked about the Chiefs, but I mean, honestly, it really was just.
Well, she really
I
likes
think,
that seat.
everybody's complaining like.
Okay, well,
that
we're
was the
definitely not getting the
worst
Riley Moss no
game.
PIs.
But it
So
is
it
kinda
wasn't
funny that
Tillman,
we're
but there
still
was a defender that almost got a pick
complaining
six
about
there.
wins. But
Oh, this
you
was
know, if
Broncos
he
win
is
on a blocked
injured,
field goal.
there was
That's
one play where I think
that could happen actually. I mean, this is a
he
low
hit-
scoring
he hit his-
game here.
It looked like he hit his head, but
Oh,
that's
this
like,
was
no, he's
they
fine,
sacked
but,
Mahomes 5 times.
know,
Does anybody
I
have
don't know.
a
I
count
think
on that? Like I could probably look
I don't
it
know
up.
what to think. Let's just hope they come out and beat
I
the.
don't know if Bo's going to throw
pants off the
4
Chiefs.
TDs.
Amen to that. The Chiefs. The Chiefs
Oh
are beatable
goodness!
for
All
sure.
right, they
I mean,
rushed
their
the hell
offensive
out of
line
him.
Looks a little weak. to
So,
me. And as somebody said, I can't remember who.
oh my God, is he?
That
Why didn't I put
Broncos just need to
Patrick
follow
Mahomes whining to the
Bills'
refs?
game
That would have
plan,
been such a free square.
'cause the Bills, handled the Chiefs.
Yeah, he was just
pretty
whining to the
well.
ref.
The score looked
let's
closer
see.
than it actually was, but the Bills were kind of in control.
All right,
most of the
well,
time
we'll
last
just
week, and
so make that our free square if
and
Chiefs fan
as
gets
the
arrested. I mean,
person
look
said,
at
who
this.
I can't remember. Said that,
What happened? Did
that
he barely tap him in the
said that
chest? Probably.
that the Broncos defense is way better than the Bills.
Those are
defense,
some
so
serious Broncos
kinda like
fans.
just follow their blueprint.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
I think I sneezed when you said the Chiefs.
Well, this is
so that's
probably
how
good
I
practice for me
feel.
because if
That's how we feel about the
Dog.
Chiefs.
you can't understand what's going on in the game and
I
I'm
saw
right
somebody
here,
with
then
a Bill sticker on their car today.
all right,
which
Patrick
is pretty
Mahomes
cool,
is scrambling.
And someone walking their cat.
Intercepted, and there's no
Now,
flag,
both
and he
things
is
might
at the
be
20. Now
just
there's
as
a
weird as
flag. Are
saying
you fucking
Bigfoot.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Quite
keep
the
these
banner there.
clean, but Jesus
Um,
Christ, could we
Anyway,
stop slowing the game
thank
down
you.
with the flags?
And I think there were probably about 10 minutes. So yeah, go Broncos. Let's hope that we're
unless it's on
winning.
unless it's on the Chiefs, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's halftime, so let's. Here's what I'm hoping. Hoping the Broncos kicked off at to start the game, stopped the Chiefs on the first drive, and then scored. The Broncos scored on the final drive of the second half. And
Technically, that's
they're,
2 interceptions on the
they
drive
get
that
the ball
Tony
first in the
Romo just
third,
said, but the other one was
in the
called
third
back.
quarter, so that we're up.
So
and
technically, it's not
moving forward.
Romo. Just for getting
I want
technical
Bo Nix
here.
to go out there and look like
Since
I
it
know
was
Bo
called
Nix
back.
can look like, and then walk off and drop the mic.
I think
as
it would
he
be
walks
funny
off
to
the
actually get
field.
into an argument with Tony Romo someday.
I like it.
What do you
All
think,
right.
Peanut? Oh, now she's in the
Go
shot. Sorry, I
Broncos.
keep covering
Go
the
Broncos.
star of the show here, our special guest,
Okay.
Miss Peanut.
I'm not going to use the earbuds. I feel like it
12-year-old,
compresses my
what
voice.
is she, a super mutt?
So yeah, what'd you think
Mini
of the
pin, mini
anger
pin
management
mix.
video?
She looks like part ferret to me, or
I thought
part
it was really funny.
Mr. Is it
I
Mr.
thought it was pretty
Badger?
spot on.
What was the Wind in the Willows?
Yeah,
She looks like one of those
cracked me
characters.
up.
Yeah, it was fun to
But
make.
yeah,
you know,
she has no
I spent
teeth.
way too much time on it.
So,
But I think
all right, let's see.
I've got
We've
the
spent
template down now.
30
but it's
minutes
so funny 'cause
discussing this.
I was like trying to get that
2
published
fouls on the
before the
play.
game, and then that game happened. And
Personal
I
foul
think I haven't listened to any of the pressers yet. I don't know
against
if
the
you
return
have,
team.
But I think for the next one, I'm just gonna, I don't know, pick any clip and then just
Unsportsmanlike
just have
conduct after
the
the
anger
play.
manager character, standing
Penalties
there like
declined.
looking at my nails.
First down,
and then
Denver.
be like, oh, y'all waiting on me? Just be like, oh, I got nothing. They played like pure dog shit for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
Oh,
I like the eye black.
He's like, hello, welcome to Denver.
That was a nice touch.
See, I'm glad you appreciated
I
that
think you
detail, 'cause
can hit the
I
quarterback
tried to
like
make it
that,
look
though,
like
after
his.
they become a runner.
Right. Yeah, no, it was
Because they're just like any
that was
other
good.
Thanks.
player on the field.
And I think since you both are from the same
Anyway,
area,
that
in,
was
Alabama,
so.
you had his
I guess the good news
memorized,
is
pretty well.
Denver has the
I
ball,
don't-
and
I
we
don't
had
think I've ever
pretty
seen
good
Bo
field
get,
position. I'm gonna
angry
assume
like I
after
did,
that
but that's what's
interception.
so
Who was that?
funny about it, because
I didn't catch
I
that.
picked
They'll do the
presser where
replay.
he
They'll
was
do
very
6
cool and
replays when we get back
collected,
from
but,
commercial.
yeah, I don't think I have any defenses.
See,
I
it's
mean,
hard
they
to keep
really,
these funny when there's so many damn
played
commercials, right?
terribly.
Like I have to have like
for 4
6
quarters. And I'm
comedy
not sure what to make
specials
of it.
prepared for
is
each
weird
game,
that Bo's kind of
just for the
regressing.
commercial
I don't
break.
know.
Speaking of which,
I watched
this
a little bit
was
of Tim
my birthday's
Jenkins,
coming up. My goal was to get to 1,000
and
subscribers by my birthday, so please subscribe to
he's
this
not
channel
necessarily a Bo
and the other
defender,
channel
but
that
he
I
always
have. I
tries
know
to
it's
look at it
confusing,
from
but
the
it's fine.
quarterback's perspective.
Um,
And I've heard a couple people,
so this came
talk about, oh, well, it hit
from
Franklin in
it
the
says
chest,
it's
and
this birthday
it's like,
isn't
yeah,
going to
okay,
celebrate
sure,
itself,
but
and it's from
anyway,
my credit card company.
I don't think that.
So I want to write back and say, yeah, and those credit cards aren't going to pay themselves off. So why don't you give me an early birthday present?
It's odd, and I think
November
I heard
23rd.
Cecil agree. The little bit that I've heard, I gotta catch up.
I was born on Thanksgiving.
The little
Oh,
bit
and I
that I heard
also,
was,
if you're familiar with the other channel,
something
I did the
about how
top 5
he
Bob's
said, like,
Burgers
Bo's, like,
Halloween.
frenetic. I don't know,
And
was that in the
Thanksgiving
post-game? Did
is
you
my
hear that?
favorite holiday because, well, it's the day I was
Maybe.
born.
I mean, I heard the
And it does
post-game. I'm
land
not
on
sure if I
Thanksgiving
remember
like
the word
every
frenetic, but
7 years
I
or
mean, it
something.
makes sense. To
What do
me,
you think,
there
Peanut?
were a couple
She's
of
bored.
comments that kind of made sense, which is,
And
since,
yeah,
you know, they.
I'm gonna do the Thanksgiving episodes. Was my point there.
I'm gonna backtrack. Is that the.
I did make a joke in my live stream on the other
Fowler,
channel last night. I thought it was pretty good. So we were talking about
50 team.
fun
fact: he caught Peyton Manning.
well, we're talking about AI, not the year of my birth. And
he was saying
like why it's not a therapist. Like ChatGPT shouldn't be used as therapy. Please stop using ChatGPT as a therapist. That's not what it's meant to be used for.
You know, they went to Philadelphia.
And so I'm going to do a video about that.
Extremely emotional.
And
the Giants,
I was talking about like
where they had this.
Oh God, that ref just knocked Sean Payton down. That's hilarious. Oh man, he looks pissed.
Really tiring on players. So he said
Tony Romo said that's such a bizarre scene. I would have to agree with that.
I mean, now, granted, the defense seems to be playing, okay. So it's only the offense that's tired, but I do hope it. But offense is often it is more fatiguing.
Did Sean Payton get flagged? Is that what they're saying?
The
all right. Well, anyway, pass complete to Franklin, almost a first down there.
Well, that does make sense, and I'm going to do a wild.
So
take
Sean
here,
Payton did
what
get.
The hell, it's a comedy channel. I'm going to be honest with you, man. There were a few moments when I just thought, are they all on shrooms? Like, what is happening out there?
Right.
Are they? Did somebody?
So now they're talking about Mahomes
shrooms?
again.
Like, what is going on?
They might as well just do a.
It was like they were underwater, playing underwater.
Trying
so,
to keep this
guess
clean.
That makes sense that they were.
So fun phrase is first word circle.
Because
All right, here we go. Nice. Well, he got stopped, but he did get a first down.
The other
2 yards there
Broncos
for RJ Harvey.
The family.
I don't know if he's going to have 20 carries tonight. That's what we have on the bingo card.
But yeah.
Hi, I'm here, just making sure Peanut's in the shot.
But I'm not sure what's.
Thanks again for the food,
maybe they just need
guys.
some rest. I guess they get the
All right,
mini
Peanut.
bye. That's what they're
What's going to happen here?
I heard that Sean Payton gave them the entire weekend off, meaning yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
1st and 10.
So that's 3
Broncos
days
are
is
the-
good. Let you kind of rest and
Bo's
do whatever you
alerting.
do. And so hopefully that helps a bit. The other thing that Benny Fowler said, which I mean,
Bo's in
it's hard to know, it's
trouble.
possible, but
Now
he
he's
said he
scrambling
was-
like Auburn Bo
he
and
was
had to dirt
questioning
it. I don't know if that's going to
Nix
be.
was injured because he
There
said
was
were
a
just a couple of
receiver
passes
there,
where he
but I think
didn't,
that's
like,
just going to be a
his
complete pass.
He said usually Nix throws a really pretty pass, and has like.
I think
really
Peanut
good
just
technique.
probably wants to
He
be.
said on a couple of passes, his
Did you find a way to listen to
technique
it?
seemed
I
off,
didn't.
and he said
I
that's why
tried
he wanted to
iHeartRadio, but I
because he
have
said
to
like
look in certain-
Nix had
Oh yeah. Oh, do you have a VPN?
4 games last year that nobody
He
knew
does.
about till the end of the
Oh,
year. So
of course he
See, I
does.
think this is actually something Brandon Perna joked about, but I don't know. Maybe this is like
All
the
right,
curse
2nd
word.
and
He's gotta
10.
Stop making jokes. 'Cause
Peanut.
They might be coming true because
True,
he's like he made that amazing pass to Mims when he had that broken.
Marvin
back
Mims.
thing,
I
you
thought
know?
he was. I didn't know he was going to be
So,
playing.
But
They
if
should
you think
give it to
about
McLaughlin.
Your body adjusts.
Just let him run it.
Right?
Just
So
run the
maybe
ball. Just run
now
the
that it's
freaking ball.
healed,
I'm so
it's
sick of these screen
readjusting.
passes.
But he is doing.
Sorry,
That's the
Peanut.
thing
I'm
that
just
Jenkins
bringing you
pointed
bad
out.
energy
He's like,
over
he
here.
does like a hop and a skip, and I think Cecil mentioned
Give me some
something
good
about it,
energy, Peanut.
But yeah, he's
Tell me
his
the
feet
offense
are
is going to
moving
get
too
better.
much back there, but I do think that it's because he flinched probably when Miners wasn't
See,
out
dogs
there.
bring you good
Not that
energy.
he's seeing
Please consider
ghosts or
adopting
whatever
from your
it
local
is, but
shelter.
you
We're
know
at
what I
3rd and
mean?
8.
Because that was the thing that Jenkins was like saying.
Broncos are at the
He
25.
needs to climb up in the pocket, and he was doing that pretty
All
well.
right, here we go.
He does
Settled
that
his
better in
feet.
some,
Who's?
yeah, I don't know.
Yes,
It's
Franklin got
streaky,
it.
Inconsistent.
Sorry, Peanut. Did I
Yeah.
scare her?
and that is sort of the thing that's
Yeah, it's
tricky to
okay,
know,
sweetie.
is
See,
like,
this
is
is
it
what you
contagious?
got to be
Is it-
careful
is
when
it-
you're watching football
'cause
with dogs.
I just
They do
have
pick
a
up
hard
on your
time
energy.
because
I'm
Nick's-
sorry, Peanut. I'm not
you
angry.
can't lose your processor, like
That
your
was a very
defensive
nice
zone.
pass
Last year, to
to
me, he showed
Franklin.
he
I don't know why they're
understood,
not
he had a good processor.
getting
He saw things well. and
Sutton more
that's where it
targets,
just
but
seems
whatever.
like things are
We're moving the
just
ball.
slightly
That's all that
off,
matters. Here we
this
go.
year,
Nice catch by Sutton.
So,
First
I mean,
down. See,
having said
this
that,
is the Broncos
they're
that
still
I was
8-2,
expecting to see.
Yeah.
So he's doing enough to win.
Yeah, so they're talking about getting Bo into
Yeah,
a rhythm,
I mean,
which I
a
think
win
it does need
is
to happen.
technically
Here, I'll
when
put the
your team
microphone
scores
phone
more
away. I
points
think
than
that
the other
freaks her
team.
out.
And that's what, yeah, I mean,
Hang on.
it hasn't been pretty. There's a longer version to that I might actually publish because I don't know. The copyright issue I got on my other channel was for that song that I used in one of these videos, and now they're saying I can't use it, and I'm not understanding why because it was free and I gave credit. So I'll figure it out, but I don't know. I'm just having fun with this, but I honestly
Oh.
couldn't tell you. Hang on, let me check the time here.
right, sweetie. I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous?
Okay, we're at 8 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're beating the pants off the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That I don't know. Can't believe we had this whole conversation and haven't talked about the Chiefs, but I mean, honestly, it really was just. I think everybody's complaining like that was the worst game. But it is kind of funny that we're still complaining about wins. But that if he is injured, there was one play where I think he hit his. It looked like he hit his head, but then I was like, no, he's fine. But
he's not like a diva.
I don't know. I think.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, but he's.
I don't know
he's
what
been
to
one of their
think.
best offensive
Let's just
linemen
hope they come out and
since he
beat
joined
the
team.
pants off the Chief.
Amen to that. The Chiefs. The Chiefs are beatable for sure. I mean, their offensive line looks a little weak to me. And as somebody said, I can't remember who.
Oh, that was a nice catch.
That
Okay, RJ Harvey.
Broncos just need to follow the Bills' game plan, because the Bills,
So this is that's what
handled
Tony
the
Romo
Chiefs
said, yes. I was
pretty
gonna say
well.
something about rhythm, and he
The
said,
score
"Now you're
was
seeing the
closer
rhythm
than
of
it was
Denver. This is
actually
like-
was, but
this
the
is what
Bills
the
were kind of in
offense is
control
supposed to
most
look
of
like."
the time last week, and so, and as the person said, who I can't remember, said that
Excuse me.
that the Broncos defense is way better
It does
than the
make
Bills
for a
defense.
good, anger
So
translator.
it's kind of like just follow their
Yeah.
blueprint.
I should also, I guess,
Well,
make
there
it
you
clear
go. I think I sneezed when you said
that
the
I'm not
Chiefs, so that's
copying.
how I feel.
All right, I
Yeah.
gotta stand up here.
That's
Peanut.
how we
Have
feel
lost
about the
dog.
Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw somebody with a Bill sticker on their car
McLaughlin, he's
today,
almost at the-
which is pretty cool, and someone
Right.
walking their cat. So
I think we might get one of our bingo cards here.
both things
That was a
might
handoff to
be
McLaughlin.
Just as weird as seeing Bigfoot.
Oh, is she trying to see
Yeah.
what's outside?
Quite the banner day.
Anyway,
Checking for snacks.
Thank you. And I think we're
Oh,
probably
man, yeah,
about 10
he-
minutes. So yeah, go Broncos. Let's hope that we're winning.
Yeah,
Have
that's
part
what.
of
All
it.
right, here we go,
It's
Peanut.
halftime, so let's.
This is the longest
what I'm
active
hoping the Broncos,
tenured player.
Kicked
Also,
off
at 6
that,
minutes, this feels like the longest drive of the
Stopped
game.
the Chiefs on the first drive and then scored.
All right,
The Broncos scored on the
McLaughlin,
final
push
drive
him
of the
in. Just
second
push
half,
him in. Come
and,
on, fellas.
They're
Yes,
gonna get the
that's a
ball
good
first in the
old-fashioned
third,
scrum right there.
in the third quarter, so that we're
Did he
up
do the
and
mile high salute? No,
moving
wait.
forward.
What's he doing now?
I want Bo Nix to go out there and look like I know Bo
Oh,
Nix
there's a
can look
fuck-
like, and then walk off and drop the mic as he walks
Please
off
say
the
it's on the
field.
Chiefs
Nice, I like it.
All right.
offsides defense.
Broncos.
Yes.
Go Broncos.
Penalty declined, so it
Okay.
is a
I'm
touchdown,
not gonna use
Denver.
the earbuds.
Hey,
I
you
feel
know
like it
what?
compresses
Even though
my
he didn't do the
voice.
mile high salute, we got a bingo
so yeah,
card.
what'd you
McLaughlin
think of
gets a
the
touchdown.
Anger
Bingo
management
square.
video.
Well, let's do the yes. We're gonna
I
do it
thought
for
was
him.
really funny.
What do you think,
I thought it was pretty
Peanut?
spot on.
She's like, you
Um,
people are crazy.
Yeah, that cracked me up.
That look
Yeah,
at that. That is
it was
football
fun to
right
make,
there.
but you know, I spent
That's
way
what I
too
like
much
to
time
see.
on it.
I'm very happy for
Um,
McLaughlin.
But I think I've got the template
Oh,
down now.
I'll
But it's
be-
so funny because
It'll be a fun post game with Cecil over there at Orange and Blue
and then
today.
that game happened. And I think I haven't listened to any of the pressers yet. I
And
don't
by
know
the
if
way,
you
I
have,
I've
but,
made a lot of jokes about how
I
like
think
I
for the
promote
next
this
one, I'm just gonna, I
podcast
don't
like
know,
I'm
pick
worming
any
my way
clip
into the
and
Denver
then
meeting,
just-
which kind of I
just
am.
have the
But I
anger
really do
manager
appreciate
character,
these guys, and
standing
like
there,
I wouldn't
looking at
promote a
my
channel or
nails,
a show or
and
anything
then
that
be
if I
like,
didn't actually
oh,
think
y'all
they
waiting on
deserved
me?
it. So there you go.
Just be like, oh, I got nothing. They played like pure dog shit for 4 quarters.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
Is this for
I
real?
like
Is this-
the eye black on the last one.
thank you.
Oh, ooh,
was,
first
nice.
weather alert.
See, I'm glad
Ooh, you guys
appreciated
better
that
leave
detail,
early.
because I tried to make it look like this.
They live like right next
Right.
door.
Yeah, no, it was yeah. No, that was good.
I noticed my
Thanks.
clock was.
And,
I was
think
watching the
since you both
Husky.
are from the same
She was a lot of
area
fun.
in,
She's actually
Alabama,
chilled out a
you
lot.
had, his mannerisms
Um,
pretty well.
I'm just saying that in case owners
I
are
don't
watching.
think I've
Just
ever
kidding,
seen
guys.
Bo
She really
get,
has. She's chilled out so
angry like I
much
did, but that's what's
since.
so
She's
funny
still like
about it, 'cause,
she's
you know,
barely.
I picked that
She must be like
presser
2.5
where he was very
now, so
cool and
she's just
collected, but,
a husky
yeah,
puppy.
I don't think I have any
Also, if you're
defenses. I mean, they
another
really,
reason to adopt from a shelter,
played terribly.
this is the number one tip I'm going to give for anybody who's ever
for 4
considering getting a
quarters.
dog.
And I'm not sure what to
Never
make of it.
get
It
a
is
puppy.
weird that
Don't
Bo's
ever
kind
get
of
a puppy.
regressing, but I don't know.
Have someone else
I
do all the
watched a little
work,
bit of
and
Tim
then you get the
Jenkins,
dog. There's so many
and,
dogs that need
I mean,
rescuing. Isn't that right, Peanut?
he's not necessarily a Bo defender, but he always tries to look at it from the quarterback's perspective.
Yeah,
And I've
she's
heard a
really
couple
just
people,
more
you
of
know,
a
talk about, oh, well, it hit Franklin in the chest, and it's like, yeah,
lap time.
okay,
Yep,
sure,
nap time
but,
and lap time.
Anyway,
Football
I don't
time.
think that.
Close to the bed.
They surprised me
I
with
just-
getting
I
her
just
that
think
little
that
shirt
there's something
from Chewy.
not clicking.
But
It's
it is a good
odd,
color
and
on her, I
think
must say. It's
I
a
heard
nice
Cecil
color.
agree. The little bit that I've
She's
heard,
meant to be a
I'm gonna
Broncos
catch
fan,
up,
isn't that right?
but the little
She's
bit that
like,
I heard
yeah, I
was,
believe.
something about how he said
Bo
that Bo's
knows.
like frenetic.
Peanut
I don't know.
knows.
Was that
Peanut
in the
knows.
post game? Did you hear that?
Oh, look, it's a Patrick Mahomes commercial.
Maybe. I mean, I heard the post game.
It is the commercials and the penalties have both
it
gotten
makes sense.
ridiculous, I think.
To me, there were a couple of comments that kind of made sense. Which
Oh,
is,
this is
I think since
yeah, this is
you know,
well, he was
they-
advertising for the Invisalign
well,
braces.
I'm gonna backtrack.
Bo Nix had
is
actual
that they-
braces, so you know.
Benny Fowler, who played for the
I know
Broncos
that
on
from
the
a
Super Bowl
hidden
50
source.
team. Fun fact: he caught Peyton Manning's last pass.
Mm.
Yeah. He was saying.
I'm just saying that the
he feels
Invisalign's for
like when he was
pussies.
watching the game,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Broncos just looked tired, and he said it makes sense because
You
they
know,
went- they
until you've
went
had
to
someone
Philadelphia,
grinding
and they
metal
flew to
against your
London, they
teeth,
came back
you haven't
after that sort of
lived.
extremely emotional win against the Giants. Where they
All
had
right.
this insane rally, and then
I didn't check my
plus
teeth
just
before.
playing
I just
10
got
weeks
straight
in a
up in the
row, he
camera.
was
Speaking
saying
of
it was
teeth,
really tiring
We've
on players.
had some nice
So he said
smorgasbord of nice
he's
snacks
hoping
here.
it's fatigue,
Very eclectic
you know,
mix of what do we
that-
have?
I mean,
Ham
now,
salad.
granted, the
dill,
defense
a
seems to be
hummus. Oh,
playing,
Steve,
you know,
you should have
okay,
been
so
here.
It's only the offense.
We
that's
didn't have any
tired, but
carrots,
I
man.
do hope it. But
So the
but
joke is
offense
that
isn't
Steve, every time he
often
shows up
it
for a
is not
potluck, he
fatiguing
brings
because
hummus and carrots.
it's all
and
about
everybody gives him a
timing and
hard
rhythm
time.
and the mental
But then everybody's
side
like, well,
versus
actually,
reacting on
it's a
defense.
good
But
thing to
anyway,
have at a potluck. I
I thought it
mean,
was
it's
good
something
point.
that most people
Well,
can
that
have. It's
does make
gluten
sense.
free
And I'm going to do
typically.
a wild take here because, what the hell? It's a comedy channel.
So yeah,
I'm going to be honest with you, man.
no
There were a
carrots
few
here, Steve.
moments when I just thought,
You
are they all
next
on
time you
shrooms?
get out, bring the carrots. Okay, here
Yeah.
we
What
go.
is
1st and
happening
10. The
out
Chiefs
there?
have the ball at the.
Right.
Did
Oh, that was
somebody get some bad
Whew.
shrooms? Like,
They
what
are
is going
flustering
on? It was
Mahomes
just
now. This is looking good.
It was like they
Broncos
were
are winning
underwater
13-6.
playing underwater. So yeah, I guess that makes sense that they were.
The
I think my
stadium
mom
looks full.
mentioned that because
Oh, so this
I was
guy,
chiming in
Alex
with
Singleton. Do you know the guy I
the
mentioned in the
other
bit?
Broncos fans
When I'm
and the
like, oh, he
family.
what now? He
Yeah,
found out
nice.
he had
So
testicular cancer right before that
but
game
yeah,
because of a
I
random
do
P
think that the
test.
accent does
But
help for that.
luckily,
But I really,
guys get
I'm
tested.
not sure what's.
They caught it
Maybe they
early.
just need some
So
rest. I guess they
he
get
had
the mini
surgery right
bye.
after the Raiders
That's
game.
what they're calling it.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
I heard that Sean Payton gave them
it's just lucky.
the entire weekend
The
off,
prognosis is
meaning,
good. So
yesterday, today, and
feel
tomorrow.
better, Alex.
So that's 3 days is good. Let you kind of rest.
And not just because our offense
needed to.
sucks.
And
No, the
so
offense has
hopefully
been
that helps a
playing.
bit.
I'm
The other thing
I'm
that Betty
impressed.
Fowler
I have to
said,
say,
which
so far.
I mean, it's hard to know. It's
Still the third
possible.
quarter.
He said he was questioning if Nix was injured because he said there were just a couple of passes where he didn't like his. He said usually Nix throws a really pretty pass, and has like.
Okay. I really
good
like that
technique.
old school
But he
D.
said on a couple of passes,
The guy had in the stands. He had like a
technique seemed
really nice
off,
hoodie.
and he said that's why he wanted
Jeez.
because he said
So interested in the
Nix
snack.
had
Oh,
a
Mahomes got
lower back
pressure.
injury for like 4 games last
Oh,
year,
he
but
caught
nobody
that,
ruled
and
out
he
till the
is
end of the year.
not down.
So
See, I think this is actually something Brandon Perna joked about, but I don't know. Maybe this is
Wow,
like the
that
first
was
Willie's
an
got to stop
amazing
making
catch.
jokes because
Well, I gotta
might
hand
be
it to
true
him.
because
True,
he's like
yeah.
he made that amazing pass to Mims when he had that broken the back thing,
Well, okay,
So,
so that was the
but
guy that
if you
intercepted the
think
ball
about it,
earlier.
your body
So,
adjusts, right? So maybe
but look at him
now
for
that it's
he
healed,
didn't
it's
just let him get to the
readjusting.
end zone.
But he is doing. That's the thing that Jenkins pointed out. He's like he does like a hop and a skip, and I think Cecil mentioned something about it. But yeah, he's just his feet are moving too much back there. But I do think that it's because he
Okay, here we go.
flinched
So the Chiefs
probably when
are
Niners wasn't out there.
whew,
Not that he's seeing
at the
ghosts
10-yard
or whatever
line.
it is, but you know what I
Quick
mean?
pass to
Because that was the
24.
thing that
He's
Jenkins was like saying.
still
He
inbounds,
needs to
so
climb
clock
up in
is
the
ticking.
pocket, and he was doing that pretty well. He does that
Right.
better in some. Yeah, I don't know. They're streaky,
I'm gonna have some
inconsistent.
more ham salad.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm a bad
and that is sort of the thing that's tricky to know. It's like, is it fatigue? Is it injury? Is it because I just have a hard time because Nick's you can't lose your processor. Like you either see things or you don't. Last year, to me, he
So
showed
Tony
he
Romo was saying
understood,
that
like he had a
that
good
pass
processor. He
was-
saw things well.
Where the catch was
That's
just
where it just seems
incredibly
like
rare.
things are just slightly
All right.
off,
Wow.
this year. And
They tried to run it
so,
in and they stopped
I mean,
him. Look at
having said
Hufanga.
that, they're
That
still
guy's
8-2,
insane. In a good way.
Yeah.
So he's doing enough to win.
Yeah, I mean, a win is technically when your team scores more points than the other team.
Yeah, Rashid.
And that's
Not
what,
going to get through there without a
it hasn't
car
been
going
pretty.
200 miles
There's
an
a
hour.
longer
Sorry,
version
I
of
just
that I might actually publish.
I have no
because
patience or tolerance for
I don't know
that kind of reckless
the copyright
behavior.
issue I got on my other channel was for that song that I used in all these videos, and
Mm.
and now they're saying I can't use it, and I'm not understanding why because it was free and I gave credit. So I'll figure it out. But
Wow. They
I don't
stopped
know.
him again.
I'm just having fun with this, but I honestly
Or are they
couldn't tell
calling
you.
it a touchdown?
Hang on,
I
let
don't
me
know.
check the
No, they're
time
calling
here.
it a touchdown.
Okay, we're at 8 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're beating the pants off the
Let's see.
Chiefs.
That's close.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I can't believe we've had this whole conversation and haven't talked about the Chiefs. But I mean, honestly, it really was just. I think everybody's complaining like
That's crazy.
that was the worst.
I mean, you'd have to practically
game.
like.
But it is kind of funny that we're still
They're saying Kelsey
complaining
helped push
about
him across.
wins.
So there's
but,
another
if
Mahomes compliment.
he is injured, there was one play where I think he
There's
hit.
even
He hit
strain.
it looked like he hit his head, but then I was
the
like,
words
no, he's
barely
fine.
fit
But,
across their shoulders.
I don't know. I think. I don't know what to think.
Okay.
Let's just hope they come out and beat the.
So
pants
now
off the
they're
Chiefs.
probably going to go for 2.
Amen to that. The
Or are they
Chiefs.
not?
The
No,
Chiefs
they're
are
not.
beatable for sure. I mean, their offensive line looks a little weak to me.
Okay, so
And
touchdown
somebody said,
confirmed.
I can't remember who.
So it's
that,
13-12.
you know,
It
Broncos
appears
just
that the
need to
Chiefs are going to take the
follow
extra point
Bills'
unless they
game
do
plan,
something silly like fake it.
because the Bills, you know,
I could
handled the
see Andy
Chiefs
redoing that.
pretty well. The score looked closer than it actually was, but the Bills were kind of in control most of the time last week. And so, and as the person said, who I can't remember, said that the
No,
Broncos defense.
I
was
guess
way
you
better
wouldn't
than the
really need
Bills
to
defense, you know. So
do
kinda
something
like
that
just follow
crazy.
their blueprint.
All right, so we're tied
There
at
you go. I think
13.
I sneezed when you said the
Lucky
Chiefs,
number
so that's how
13.
I feel.
Yeah,
That's how we feel
Pavlov's
about the
dog.
Chiefs.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw somebody with a Bill sticker on their car today, which is pretty cool, and someone walking their cat. So that both things might be
She's
just as weird as seeing Bigfoot.
She is quite the star.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I was gonna let's go away from. But
Anyway,
I'm pretty amazed
thank
that we
you.
actually did get
And I
this
think
square.
there were probably
I'm not
about 10
amazed.
minutes.
I knew it would
yeah,
happen.
Go Broncos. Let's hope that we're
Anyway,
winning.
let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I
check
was gonna
this
say.
out. Okay, wait.
It's
Let's see.
halftime, so
Steve, if
let's,
you're there, Big
here's
Nick
what I'm hoping.
Synergy's back
The
on top,
Broncos,
man. The way
kicked
it
off
should be.
at to start the
Let's
game.
see.
Stop the Chiefs on the first
Share
drive
this
and then
tab
scored.
instead. Okay.
The Broncos
Oop,
scored on the
that looks
final drive
terrible.
of the second half.
Let's see.
And they're
Check this
they're
out.
going to get the ball first in the third.
We are number one. If the Broncos win this game, because I guarantee you everybody else
Bo
picked the
Nix to go out
Chiefs.
there and look like I know Bo Nix can look like, and
Where
then
are we?
walk off and drop the mic as he walks off the field.
Yep.
Nice. I like it.
Well,
right.
who else?
Go Broncos.
Sack Daddy Mahomes
Broncos.
picked Denver. That's funny.
Okay. I'm not going to
Yeah,
use
but
the
everybody
earbuds.
else picked
I feel
the
like
Chiefs.
it compresses my voice.
Oh no.
So yeah,
We got some believers in the pool here.
Management
All right.
video?
Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, so
I
yeah,
thought it was
look,
really
I
funny.
should have put more.
I thought it was
Nobody
pretty
else
spot on.
picks Jacksonville. I should have put more points on it. That's all right.
Yeah.
We still
That,
get the better
cracked me
win
up.
percentage.
Yeah, it was fun to
Yeah,
make,
Steve and I are
but,
very competitive in this pool. There's no money
spent way
involved.
too
We
much
just
time
really
on it.
want the bragging rights.
But I
Look,
think,
we're number 2 now.
I've got the
Right under yeah,
template
yeah.
down now,
Yeah,
but it's so
yeah. I
funny
think you
'cause
say that.
you know,
Yeah,
I was,
yeah.
like, trying to get
Yeah,
that published
yeah.
before the game,
not
and then
sure.
that game happened.
I hope the people in the pool are
And
okay
I
with me
think,
sharing
I
this on the
haven't
internet.
listened to any of the
But,
pressers yet. I don't know if you have.
they're all
but,
like fun
I
names.
think for the next one, I'm
My
just gonna, I
favorite
don't
here
know, pick
is
any
Floyd the
clip
Barber.
and then just
He's usually in it
have
last.
the anger manager character,
Or she. I don't know who was behind
standing
Floyd
there
the Barber.
like looking at my nails.
But one year we
And
had
then be like, oh,
let's see, let's go
y'all
back to the
waiting on
bingo
me?
card. Where's the
Just be like,
trusty
oh, I got
bingo
nothing. They
card?
played like pure dog
Oh
shit
no.
for 4
There it is.
quarters.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Nice.
yeah.
I like
We
I like the eye
were-
black,
we
on the
wanted to
last one.
be
Thank you.
That was a
horse
nice
cock
touch.
lock, and I
See,
still can't
I'm glad
remember
you
what we
appreciated that
changed it
detail,
to. The
'cause
year
it-
Drew Lock
I
was
tried to make it look like he was-
quarterback. It's killing me.
Right.
I'll have to
Yeah,
go
no,
back
it
and look
was
at old
for sure.
emails or
Yeah.
something.
That was good.
And then
Thanks.
And I
with
think
Russell
since
Wilson,
you
you know,
both are
because
from
he
the
always is
same,
like, "Let's ride, Broncos
area
country, let's
in
ride."
Alabama, you had
We
kind of
our
pretty
pool
well.
name was "Let's Try."
I don't.
Let's
I don't
just
think I've ever
try
seen
to
Bo
maybe get the ball across
angry
the
like
line
I
of
did,
scrimmage.
But that's what's so funny about it, because you know I picked the presser.
And
where he
then
was very
when
cool
Teddy
and collected,
Bridgewater was
but,
there, we were bridge over check down
yeah,
waters.
I don't think I have any defenses.
Oh wow,
I mean,
that
they really
look at that effort. Okay, so he kept running.
played terribly.
There's another flag. Okay, I have
for
to look
4
up how many
quarters.
penalties have been in
And
this
I'm
game.
not sure what
Seriously,
to make of it. It is weird that Bo's kind of regressing, but I don't know. I watched a little bit of Tim Jenkins, and I mean, he's not necessarily a Bo defender, but he always tries to look at it from the quarterback's perspective.
I don't want that.
And I've heard a couple people, talk about, oh, well, it hit Franklin in the chest, and it's like, yeah, okay, sure, but anyway, I don't think that. I just think that there's something not
7-game win streak, longest since what?
odd.
2000.
And I think
15.
I heard Cecil
15,
agree.
most-
The little bit that I've heard.
Oh, these
and I think
graphics are terrible. Why are they using this?
Was,
Okay, plus 64th quarter
something about
scoring
how he
differential,
said that
best in the
Bo's, like,
NFL.
frenetic. I don't know. Was that in the post game?
So okay, they just picked some
Maybe.
stats that
I mean, I heard the
those
postgame,
weren't
I'm
that
not sure if I
impressive.
remember the word frenetic, but I mean, it would make sense.
But they had
Maybe
this weird
there were a
like
couple of comments that
character,
made sense, which
like
is,
cartoon,
think
almost like a
since,
Donkey Kong thing on the
you
side of a
know,
mountain. It was just a weird.
they-
It was dumb.
I mean,
All right, Bo Nix
well,
is passing deep
gonna
to
backtrack.
number 13,
Is
who has
that
it, and he is.
Benny
Oh
Fowler,
no.
who
Oh
played
no. He looks
for
hurt. He
the
looks hurt.
Broncos
He
on
looks
their
really
Super Bowl
hurt.
50 team. Fun fact: he caught
He
Peyton
got rolled
Manning's
over. I
last
think he.
pass.
Hmm.
Is
That was such a
he
nice
was
catch
saying
too.
that he feels like when he was watching the game that the Broncos just looked tired,
I hope he's not
and he
hurt
said it
badly. I
makes
mean,
sense because
just because he's
they went to Philadelphia, then they
he's
flew
a
to
rookie and
London,
he's
they
had
came
such a
back,
good
they had
year.
that sort of extremely
Well, I don't like to
emotional
see
win
anybody
against
hurt,
the
obviously.
Giants, you know,
But
where they had this
oh, look at this! Look,
this
that
team
should be a
rally,
face
and then
mask.
plus just playing 10 weeks in a row, he was saying is really tiring on
Look at
players.
his head
So he
weird. Did
said
you
he
see
just
that?
he's hoping it's fatigue.
Oh
You know
man.
that I mean now.
Hey, come here.
Granted,
What do
the
you think,
defense
Peanut?
seems
Is
to
he gonna be
playing,
okay?
You know, okay. So it's
I
only
really
the
hope
offense
so.
that's tired, but I do hope
I've
that. But offense
people
isn't
who have seen my
often
streams
it
before
is
know, like
more
I've
fatiguing because
ranted about the whole
it's all
player
about
safety
timing
thing
and
and
rhythm and the
how they
mental
should get rid of
side of it
turf.
versus reacting on defense. But
And
anyway,
I just don't
I thought it was
understand
a
why we still
pretty good
have
win.
turf in
Well, that
2025.
does make sense. And I'm going to do a wild take here.
You
'Cause,
know,
you know, what the hell? It's a comedy channel. I'm going to be honest with you, man. There
Betty
were a
knows
few
all about
moments when I just thought, are
brain
they all on
recovery and
shrooms? Like,
Yeah.
what is happening
yeah,
out there?
you got to protect your brain.
Right.
Are they? Did
Oh my
somebody
gosh,
get some
another
bad
financial
shrooms?
whatever
Like, what is
commercial.
going on? It was just it was like they were
You
underwater
guys should take those home with you if you
playing
think you'll eat
underwater.
them.
So yeah, I guess that makes sense that they were. I think my mom mentioned that.
Cool.
Because you know,
That way I don't have
I
to.
was chiming in with the Broncos fans in the family.
Yeah, nice.
So, but yeah, I do think that the accent does help with that. But I'm not sure what's. Yeah, maybe they just need some rest. I guess they get the mini bye. That's what they're calling it.
Yeah, I heard that Sean Payton gave them the entire weekend off, meaning yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So that's 3 days is good. Let you kind of rest and do whatever you do, and so hopefully that helps a bit. The other thing that Benny Fowler said, which I mean, it's hard to know. It's possible. He said he was questioning if Nix was injured because he said there were just a couple of passes where he didn't like his throw. He said usually Nix throws a really pretty pass, and has like a really good technique. But he said on a couple of passes his technique seemed off, and he said that's why I wondered because he said Nix had a lower back injury for 4 games last year that nobody knew about till the end of the year.
That's true.
So
See, I think this is actually something Brandon Perna joked about, but I don't know. Maybe this is like the curse wheel. He's got to stop making jokes because they might be coming true. Because
True.
he's like, he made that amazing pass to Mims when he had that broken the back thing,
Yeah.
So, but if you think about it, your body adjusts, right?
Okay, so
So
Pat
maybe
Bryant looks.
now that it's healed, it's
Yeah, they have to do the
readjusting.
whole
But he
protocol,
is doing. That's the
which
thing
is
that
good.
Jenkins pointed out. He's like, he does like a hop and a skip, and I think Cecil
All right,
mentioned something about it.
Bo
But
Keeps
yeah,
gets it to
his
Ingram. That was
feet were
a
moving too much back
tight
there.
end
I do
screen, is
think
what
that it's because
Jim
he
Nance just said.
flinched
So
probably when
thank you, Jim
Miners
Nance,
wasn't out
for
there. Not that he's seeing ghosts or whatever it is, but you know what I
second
mean?
and one.
Because that was the thing that Jenkins was like saying.
See,
He
I
needs
wonder
to
if it's
climb up in
supposed
the
to look
pocket,
like
and he was
angel
doing that
wings.
pretty well. He does that
Right.
better than some. Yeah, I don't know.
Was that dumb?
They're streaky, inconsistent.
Yeah.
I mean,
that
he
is
is
sort of
really
the
big
thing
into
that's tricky to
Christ and
know.
all. I
It's
mean, all
like,
these
is it
guys
fatigue?
are.
Is it injury?
They
Is
thank
it
Jesus for
because
everything, and
I
I'm
just
not
have a hard
knocking that.
time
That's great. Thank Jesus, but
because
I think
Nick's
after
you can't
1 or
lose
2
your
times, it's
processor.
he's heard you.
Like you either see
You
things
know.
or you don't. Last year, to me,
So,
he showed he
but
understood.
when he
Like
has
he
the
had a good
the
processor, he saw
crosses,
things
Bo
well.
has crosses on
That's where it
his
just seems like things are
whatever the
just
tape is around his
slightly
wrist.
off.
Um,
This year, and
which like
so
whatever, if it's
I
working
mean,
for you.
having said that, they're still 8-2.
She's
Yeah.
So he's doing enough to win.
she is a good lap dog.
Yeah, I mean, a win is technically
Oh,
when
there's
your
a
team
Watson
scores
show
more
now.
points than the other team.
Just skip the
And that's
Sherlock.
what, yeah, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. There's a longer version to that I might actually publish because I don't know. The copyright issue I got on my
Well,
other
that is my
channel
last
for
name.
that
So,
song that I use in all these videos,
well, I was trying to
and now they're
see.
saying I can't use it, and I'm not understanding why because it was free and I gave credit.
I thought
So
that ESPN
I'll
had like
figure it
a
out, but
live stat thing that you
I
could
don't
look
know.
up.
I'm just having
but I
fun
guess
with this.
not.
But
All right. Well, I guess we can see if
honestly
we have any.
couldn't tell you. Hang on, let me check the time.
Well, we do
here.
have 4 squares, so if anybody's out there playing bingo, there is a
Okay,
potential
we're at 8 minutes.
you could have a bingo.
I think we're doing pretty good.
I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
think anybody's
hopefully
mentioned Taylor Swift.
they're
Anybody
beating the
watching at
pants
home?
off the
Let me know.
Chiefs.
Apparently, I
Um,
can see the
That
comments
I don't
for
know. I can't
both.
believe we've had this whole conversation, haven't talked about the Chiefs. But I mean,
Um,
honestly, it really was just. I think everybody's complaining like that was
I'll
the
put that one
worst
back up there just for
game.
S and G's.
But it is kind of funny that we're still complaining about wins. But that if he is injured,
I did
there was
pause
one
that
play where I
like
think
other thing, right?
he hit his. It looked like he hit his
That
head,
would
but I was like,
really.
no, he's fine. But I don't know. I think I don't know what to think.
Oh my God! I think I had that Chiefs game on the conversation.
Oh, really?
Crap. Because I couldn't hear it. It wouldn't, for some reason, it wouldn't let me play. So I was relying on you guys to listen to it. I should have asked you when you got back. All right. Well, sorry, guys. That must have been. Maybe, do you think it'll override? Probably not. StreamYard's probably not that smart. Damn. All right. Well, sorry, people at home. I don't know what that's going to sound like, but we had some interesting conversations in there. Well, how long has it been since half? I meant to hit pause. Man, see, this is why I need people here on the live stream. Tell me, hey, lady, your music's still playing. Oh, well.
You're live now.
Yeah, I just don't know if it was because I didn't hit pause on that pre-recorded phone call that I played. All right, first down for the Broncos. All right, so the rookie again gets the ball. Where'd she go? Oh, she's on the bed. She's like, I'm ready for bed. This Broncos game is boring the hell out of me. So Betty, I think I had that phone conversation playing this whole time. How far are we into this? Oh, we're already in the 4th quarter. So for a whole quarter. Oops. Well, because I was gonna pause it, remember? Because I was like having you guys, for some reason I can't hear what's actually happening because I've got too many things happening. I gotta get a better setup. Anyone at home as a live streamer gonna give me some suggestions? Because I've got the mic going through this and I'm listening to the game with these earbuds. All right, that was quick pass to, I don't know who, oh man, that looked like a hard hit.
She must think it's
Like it's
about
bedtime,
bedtime.
yeah. Hey, what's up? Are you bored? I know, it's boring. Boring old football.
Okay, so they're saying that other guy, Bryant, was checked for a concussion and he's cleared to go back in. 3rd and 11. No. Nada. Cortland wants a pass interference call, but the ref's not giving it to him. Oh, he just said Bo Nix wants this back. That was on the bingo card last week. Maybe I should just keep this. It's like they say when you play lottery, you're supposed to pick the same numbers. How was that not pass interference, though? Did you see that? Peanut, what do you think? Do you think that they should have called the flag? Yeah, they've called every other penalty tonight except.
She thinks that this quarter they're really slacking on the flags. They already used it all up. The first 2 quarters.
Oh, they're talking about what people called for the score. Somebody called for a 19-16 overtime game. If it goes into overtime, you guys are welcome to leave. I'm surprised that you're still here. I'm surprised anybody's still here ever. Surprised that I still got fans. I don't know. I was hoping the Bonix anger translator would take off. I should probably take the moment here to say, I'm not trying to copy any of the Key and Peele. It's a nod to them. So obviously I'm not like, it's not an original concept of mine. So if you're not familiar with the Key and Peele anger translator, I'll put something in the description. Most people have seen that, right? But I want people to know that I'm like claiming that as, I don't know, as you were saying, can't be too careful these days. Just a little disclaimer. It's not my joke, but I think I've done a good job of turning it into a Bonix character. I don't know. You never know if somebody from SNL will be watching. Because I did like a whole thing where I had to get in character and I had to wait for the second press conference to come out because, that eye black is it's apparently it causes cancer, but I had to put that on and get in costume, and I already had the one written, so I did both. Anyway, it's a lot of editing, a lot more than I really anticipated spending on such short videos.
Yeah.
So please go watch them if you're listening. Hit the like button.
Watch them again if you have.
There you go. See? My PR team knows what's up. Peanuts PR team. You guys, you can work on contract. It is kind of funny that my credit card company sent me a birthday card.
Well, we were hoping that we would get her Instagram handle set up, but we haven't done that yet.
Oh,
We'll
got to
pass
get
it
that.
along, and you can put it in your socials, and we'll put yours in our socials.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Because you can live stream on Instagram from StreamYard. Yeah. We need to get her like a little avatar. All right, here we go. There's 12 minutes left in this game. So you guys are in for another hour, probably. I cannot believe I did not pause that thing. So this is what I was saying, I need people here. Oh well, hopefully maybe it did an override or something. Where are the comments?
Well, next time, one of us should be streaming it on our phone on YouTube.
Well, see, I usually have a tab open, but it wouldn't let me I hit play for the live stream and it would play for a second and then it would stop and it would play for a second and stop. So it was something weird going on with I think also when I tried to use a different microphone through the headphone jack, because I have a little clip on, it wouldn't let me share a video. So I had to end a live stream early because I didn't think it would be a problem. But yeah, I just need to, maybe I should just start a Kickstarter. New equipment. I mean, everybody else begs for money. Just kidding. It's not. Well, there's all kinds of things out there. There's GoFundMe, which I guess they're both kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, set up Patreon.
I've thought about that, but what do I give to Patreon? I mean, I think that sometimes the YouTube membership, I think you can offer people ad-free videos.
Yeah.
But the Patreon, I don't know. I could do a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff. 6 hours of Peanut sleeping on the couch. How about that? Would you pay for that? Peanut's like, I would. Uh-oh. Did I drop a Dorito? I don't think you can eat that, sweetie. Oh, I got it. Man, she was like a...
She got a potato chip crumb, and she just promptly threw it on the floor. So
Along with her dinner.
Oh my goodness, there's another flag. So now they're talking to Coach Payton to see if he wants to take the penalty or not. So I guess it's on the Chiefs.
Decline.
Holding, offense, penalty declined. 3rd down. And they're pointing out the hold. Yeah, that was definitely holding Jonathan Cooper. Where'd she go now? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's still looking for that drop Dorito. Smart girl. Sorry, sweetie.
Up with a mission.
It's not for doggos in the first place, and you couldn't eat it without any teeth. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 9. What do you think, Peanut?
What do you think?
Patrick Mahomes almost dropped the ball. Oh, he's scrambling. He's getting chased. There's another flag.
Somebody got bumped out of bounds.
I think Patrick's talking some shit to our defense over there on the sidelines.
Yeah, we've actually stopped snacking at home.
Holding
She thinks it's
on the Chiefs.
story sport.
What did you say about snacking?
We've stopped snacking at home
Because of her.
She's on the
Yeah.
couch, yeah.
we eat meals at the table now instead of eating on the couch.
Oh man, that sucks. It's probably better for you, actually.
It's better for us. It's
Yeah.
better for her.
It's better for, yeah, it's not good to,
'Cause if you're on the couch,
but
you
hey,
can
it's
share,
fun.
right, Peanut?
That's right.
Snacks on the couch or shared snacks. Yes. Shared snacks.
All right, 3rd and 19. Mahomes is in trouble. He's just letting it go. Oh, God, there's a PI. That was definitely pass interference. What was he doing? Why were they on top of each other when the... Let's see what happens here. Did he get tripped up?
Help. And push down.
I think they just got tangled up. Well, no, he was holding him. I don't know. Oh, they're talking about how they're getting tired. I mean, they have been playing like running full speed for however many minutes of regulation.
It's all those flags that are wearing them out.
See, I really do think that I have a theory that I've been working on. I think that the more penalties they call, like if you slow down your body, then you're more prone to injury when So I think slowing down the game that much. Maybe they are getting paid by the ad companies, Betty. That is a theory that's out there, not my theory. Oh, there's DJ Jones. What's going on out there, Peanut? Should I open this so she can see what's happening in the world? Oh man, he did take a cheap shot to Mahomes, but whatever. What's out
She's fine as long as she doesn't start her.
They're big,
big.
All right, I won't force you to answer any questions, any hard
You're not
questions.
supposed to park there. And what are you doing that close to the window?
Yeah, we could get you up there with a complaints folder. There's a woman on, I think it's on YouTube, that she has a dog that's like typing snarky email responses. It is pretty funny. Oh, the Miles, that's our mascot. It's like Mile High.
Miles the Mustang.
Miles the Bronco.
Miles the Bronco.
Well, I don't know, bucking Bronco. He's a horse. But because of the Mile High, oh my God, that was so pathetic. That's all right. Kelsey's asking the crowd at Denver to cheer for him. Yeah, the Broncos, if they want to stay at the top of the AFC West, they need a real tight end.
Letting Kelsey through.
What do you think, Peanut? Do you think we need a tight end? Yeah, Ufunga, I guess he's saying he doesn't miss many, but he missed that one because Kelsey's like a truck. I'm gonna step on your here. Yeah, here, lay down. What do you think? We're playing the touchdown again. Oh, not liking the microphone. Oh, you want over there?
Very good.
You want mom? Okay. I think she's getting a little bit camera shy here as we close out the game. I think we should just call bingo here.
It just started.
Oh, how's the? They just started that.
Alouettes and the Montreal Alouettes and the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Those are not easy words to say. Say that again. Alouettes. Montreal Alouettes versus the Saskatchewan Roughriders. That's a mouthful. I'd like to see the American NFL announcers say all that. Yeah. They probably could, but Saskatchewan Rough Riders or Rousers? Rough Riders. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Target commercial. See, this is what happens during when the live streams. I get distracted by the commercial and I forget that I have like people. Is it time? Are you getting tired? Yeah, I'm surprised you guys have lasted this long. I really appreciate you. Can I take some of these cookies? I'm not shy about it. And these are they were called compost cookies in case you missed it at the beginning. Because I am kind of like a human compost bin. I will take free food. I should get a P.O. box so people can send me food. Oh, I didn't try any of these almond thingies. Okay, I can put the something else. Here, I'm just gonna turn this off. I forgot to mute it. All right, we're gonna take a quick break because they're gonna take the dog home. I'll be back. Okay. So they were about to leave, and they were like, I was like, what's, you guys missing something? Peanut was hiding. All right. So we got 4th and 2 here. 8:32 left in the 4th quarter. All right, I want to say goodbye. I just want to see what happens on this play. Here we go. Oh, the flag. Did he, was it delay game? False start, offense. Number 69. Okay, well, I'm going to go say goodbye to my friends. Is anyone still there? So I guess Broncos had to punt then. So we got 8:11 left. Crawshaw. Did I get his name right? Probably not. That is the guy that I was saying would have a perfect game. No, I said Crenshaw. Here I am, always preaching about getting the players' names right. Well, Steve and I both somehow said Crenshaw instead of Crawshaw, but that makes a little bit more sense here. Well, now we have another commercial. Peanut is gone, but she is such a sweetheart, and I'm not joking about adopting from a shelter. There's so many dogs that need adopting, y'all. So if you're thinking about it, please consider adopting from a shelter. I mean, you could foster, but you'd be like me, a foster fail. That's what we lovingly call someone who fosters a dog and then falls in love with them and keeps them. So tonight's show was a little bit different. I normally don't have people here, so it was a little bit it was great. I liked having people here. I was gonna say it was distracting, but like in a good way. Like I had conversation. But yeah, if I'd love to have some people on the chat, chitter chatter during the game. Might be fun. I get it. There's a lot of live streamers out there. I don't know. I really think that I should probably make some like regular videos. I know. I just don't know what to do because I'm not gonna. Well, I'm growing 2 channels at once, so that's. I know it's a little bit ambitious. Oh, they left their gluten-free nut thins over here, and I'm probably not gonna eat those. As we were discussing earlier, a lot of gluten-free products are not the best. Hang on, we're on a commercial, so I'm gonna grab one of these cookies in here. Did I not mute it? Oh, of course not. Okay, whatever. I think I may have to go back to the wireless mic, although I really don't like the sound quality. Oh my goodness, how many flags have been in this? Even my friends were commenting, and they don't watch football as much as I do. And they're commenting on how many freaking flags are in this game. It does feel like it has been heavily on the Chiefs, though. I mean, I don't know. I haven't kept count. They haven't really done a good job of showing us. We've had a lot of useless stats and dumb graphics. Some kind of Donkey Kong gang. It looked like. Okay, Chiefs, it's 1st and 15 for the Chiefs here. I don't know where. Oh, they're at the. Ooh, they're backed up to the 10. So that's good. But we got 8 minutes left, and they are ahead by a few points. Okay, so they're going to get 3 on that. 2nd and 12. So I wanted to point out these cookies that my friend made. She called them compost cookies. It has, here, let me pick it apart here. Oh my God, Tony Romo's talking again. Oh, he's praising Kelsey again on that touchdown. Yeah, we get it, Romo. We get it. Okay. It's Travis Kelsey. Jesus. Sorry. I was really gonna try to keep it clean, but tonight just the flags and it's Chiefs week. Stressful. Nope, Kelsey again. But earlier, when I was joking, I mean, I'm not really joking about the whole like if they praise Kelsey, that's really praising Mahomes by association because they're a pair. So this is this is the cookie. Can you see the strawberry? No, you can't really see. There's like there it is. There's strawberry chips, like freeze-dried strawberries, cornflakes. What else was in there? Potato chips, oats, some kind of flour, some kind of gluten-free flour, not buckwheat, because the buckwheat usually is darker. All right, that was nice. So now the Chiefs are going to have to punt. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's upset that he didn't intercept that ball. The defender. Who was that? 31? Oh, that was a weird angle to try to catch that ball. Don't know what. All right, so Chiefs are punting. Anyway, these are called compost. I think she said she usually puts pretzels in there. Oh, white chocolate. And so that's what brought up the conversation of Riley Moss. Because I heard Pastor Tan say that they called him white chocolate, which if I didn't hate white chocolate, the food, so much, I would just absolutely love that nickname. All right, Mims is high stepping through traffic and he's out of bounds at the, I don't know, 24-yard returns. I don't know where he's at. Decent field position. 6.5 minutes to go in this game. I'm not nervous. If Russell Wilson had been there, or Drew Lock, or any of the other ones, I would have been extremely nervous. Or I don't know, we wouldn't have made it this far. I think there'd be 0 points. It's been a long week, y'all. But I do have a lot of other videos planned for the other channel. I don't know what kind of video. So if you are watching this and you want me to do some videos, wait, because I'm not going to do like, Brandon Perna does all the, and I'm only referring to people who would be, well, I would remotely want to fashion my style after, depending on, I don't know, definitely the comedy, but it's a lot to produce a weekly video, especially when it's just you and you're managing another channel. Not to say that I can't. These are not excuses, okay? I get it, but it can be tough. So, and I don't know if shorts are really. I don't know. I wanted to try to do the Anger Translators, like a sketch series, but just to get some practice doing more sketch stuff, acting, voice acting, perhaps. All right, let's eat one of these compost cookies. I think there was something, I don't know, you can go back and watch earlier when she was listing out the ingredients. Here we go. Let's see how we're doing in the... Looks like we're number 2 overall. But where are we now? Oh, because look at that, though. Look at all that green. If Denver pulls this off, when they pull this off. All right, Baltimore's losing. Oh, they're tied. This could be delayed. But hey, when Denver pulls this off, Steve, if you're watching, we got this in the bag. All right, here we go. We're back. Man, I should have put more points on Jacksonville. That's okay. I just had a really good feeling that Jacksonville would win. All right. But Nix passes it to... I got to figure out a better way to say that. It's just, it's hard to know what's happening and because everything's moving so quickly, and I'm always just paying attention to Bo Nix's feet when he's got the ball. So it's hard to do like a true play-by-play. I think Pretzels would have, even though it seems like there's already everything but the kitchen sink in these cookies, I think Pretzels would have made them even better. Oh, they're talking about a tush push here. 2nd and 2 at the 45. Hands it off to, looks like Harvey. He's getting a first down and then some. All right, boys, this is how we matriculate the ball. These are really good cookies. I realized that I was trying to keep them anonymous, and then I ended up saying their names throughout, but whatever, I think I probably will do some videos with the gentleman. I don't know if he's going to have like a handle. Okay, here we go. You can find me at Ashley Watson Comedy. That is my name. All right, here we go. Harvey. Looks like he had about 5 yards, baby. 4. Five yards. Somebody in the stands is praying. All right, 2nd and 5. Just get him into a rhythm. All right, we got motion. Mims is... All right, we got a nice pass. Oh, God, it was a Bover throw. All right, I agree with Cecil. We got to stop throwing to Franklin here. What is happening? Like, I thought you guys had a good connection. Why isn't Cortland Sutton getting more targets? Okay, I can't complain. We're not trash. Although that looked a little bit iffy in terms of PI. Oh, wait, how was that not? Okay, so the fans are booing, but they're not booing the Broncos. They're booing the refs because that should have been called as... Now we got more motion in the... Now Bo's... I don't know what's happening. Bo is just... Don't freak out, Bo. All right, here we go. He's rushing out of the pocket. Gets it to 14. Did he catch that? Did he get that catch? Are they calling it a catch? They better call it a catch. It's Cortland Sutton. Come on now. That is in. How is that not caught? How is that not a catch? Do they have to have a football move if it's on the sideline like that? 54-yard attempt. All right, well, let's... I did say it was going to... No, I said we'd win it on a blocked field goal, not a field goal. It's good. All right, well, we're tied. I guess this could go into overtime. Whoever predicted that. I think I've only put overtime on the bingo card once. All right, anybody here? Ooh, do I have a... Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't even see field goals. Sorry, I'm trying to read and look at the screen. Sir Smile says the field goals are something wild to see after the Packers-Giants game. Yeah. Chiefs, flags for days. They pay... Yeah, they do. No one tuning. It is hard to hear Romo talk. He knows everything, doesn't he? Thank you for tuning in here. I really appreciate that. Any yards is good yards. Yes. I don't know when you made these comments, but I really got to get I got to get better at seeing these. I'm going to have a bigger setup at some point. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. Here we go. Or maybe the defense will win this game for us. All right, here we go. 30 career game winning drives. This is the thing they're putting up. Yeah, they love to talk about Mahomes, don't they? Yes, we could still. That is true. Sorry, I didn't fully read that comment there. It is true we could still win on a blocked field goal. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting such a tight game. But hey, at least the offense hasn't looked terrible. I'm just happy about that. I mean, there were a few moments. Oh God, that was almost intercepted. Yeah, Hufanga has been around. He's been bouncing around tonight. Okay. Do you have a bingo card, Sir Smiles? I don't know if anybody. I just think they're fun to make. And hey, if people are looking for some picks, Although I did get some help this week. Steve and I tag team that one because I just couldn't. Last week I did phone it in. All right, Mahomes is. How is that not holding? That is no good. Please tell me that is no good. Okay, so Kelsey is the same kind of deal where he's right on the sideline. So maybe I don't know football, Sir Smiles, as much as I thought I did. But to me, that catch by Sutton looked like both of his feet were in. Kelsey definitely was not in. Wow, that stadium must be crazy loud. Well, I'm glad that McLaughlin got a touchdown. That made my day, honestly. Okay. Oh, Mahomes is getting rushed. Oh, yes. He had no time to do anything. McMillan. I think McMillan should get the game ball. Coach, if you ask me. Because even when that guy, who was it that caught that ridiculously long pass, the Chiefs, even when he got beat, man, he looked like a gazelle hopping on top of Mahomes. Bo's liking it. Yeah, Bo, you better be thanking your defense. No, it's not Bo's fault. I mean, there's just a combo of things, I think, but it is weird that I don't know. Sean just seems to. I can't complain. I've watched nothing but garbage on the field for the past decade, so I can't believe we're about to be 9-2. I'm calling it. 2:59 on the clock. Ooh, key play. Oh, did they just make a 6-7 reference? Please tell me Jim Nance did not just make a 6-7 reference. Or is it 6? Yeah, it's 6-7, right? I was going to say 6-9. Maybe that's what we should. This old folks should turn it into like a 6-9. Huh. I don't know. It's whatever. Kids are kids. All right, 13. That was a quick pass. Looked like I don't know. I don't know all my passes yet. Just wish Broncos. Yeah. Just wish the Broncos could run the ball at all effect. I know. It's like, and then they started running the ball. Oh no, somebody's hurt. No, he's not hurt. He couldn't get his shoe back on. Oh, They thought they were going to have to take a timeout because he couldn't get his shoe back on. They never. That's the first one for me. I'll put that one on the bingo card next week. All right, Bose hands it off to Harvey. He gets. Oh yes. Oh, what are the Chiefs? That was a first down, but there's a flag, and it looks like it might be called back. Holding. 63. Who is that? Oh, it was the same guy that lost his shoe. I don't know. Maybe this is good luck. Who knows? What is it? Saying blue 42. Yeah. I know. I kind of like how Peyton Manning turned his into the name of his production company. I thought that was pretty clever. Omaha Productions. Of course, I think anything Peyton does just turns to gold. That man does have the Midas touch somehow. All right, Bo Nix is. Oh my God! Why does he throw with his feet off the ground? See, these are the moments where I don't know, Sean Payton needs to learn how to get him like settled down before. All right, well, this could go into overtime with a blocked field goal, right? Oh, goodness. I also forget that people can see your comments, so that's good that at least other people can see them. I really need to have like a larger monitor with anyway, it'll get better, I promise. Here we go. Oh. Okay, well, his feet were off the ground and that was actually a good pass. So sometimes it works. I don't know. I couldn't get an angle, but of course that was Cortland Sutton. I really should give him more targets. I'm not understanding. I mean, I love Franklin. I'm glad he's had some really big plays, but there's been too many on the money drops with him. He's such a small, slender man, too. Like, I don't know. It just amazed me that they don't break him every time he gets tackled. Oh God, another commercial. Well, thank you for tuning in, man. Or I don't know. I just call everybody man, y'all. But this is exciting. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is how many minutes are left? I really want to know how many cool. I want to know how many penalties have been in this game, because even my friends were I mean, she's a Steelers fan. He's more of a hockey fan. I cannot get into hockey, so I've been telling him that he needs to try to convert me to a hockey fan, but I just don't know if it's ever going to happen. Sorry, I keep looking at the TV like a pot, hoping the game's going to be back. Watching the pot boil. Okay, well, this is interesting. I really don't understand why, Sean Payton's supposed to be this offensive genius. Like, it really feels like his playbook is, I don't know. And again, I'm never coached a game in my life, but I can't understand why it feels like he doesn't have enough plays for certain situations. And then in that game when we beat the Giants, all those 2-point conversions, there were 2 in the fourth quarter, right? I was like, where were these plays the rest of the game? I mean, I know you're supposed to save those for those, but the 2 points, but I don't know. Oh, wow, that stadium is packed. Well, apparently they're not tearing down the stadium too soon, so hopefully I will get to see the Broncos beat the Chiefs at home before they build the new stadium. But I like this one. I mean, it's plenty big enough. Why do we need a bigger stadium? I'm sure there's probably all kinds of podcasts that can answer that question for me, so you guys don't need to get into it. I don't know. There is probably a big debate about it. Oh, 15 years ago. Yeah, I think maybe he's lost his touch. I mean, I wanna believe that he's still got it. I mean, he's been good with Bo. I mean, in terms of like, all right, so looks like Harvey got another 4 yards on that play. Sorry, got distracted. Broncos have the ball. Minute 40. Let's see. Bo doesn't look nervous, I don't think. Sean does. Maybe that's it. Maybe Sean's like projecting his anxiety onto Bo. Maybe Sean needs a Xanax or some CBD or something. Maybe Von Miller needs to visit the facility again, if you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Bo's back to pass. Oh, that was tipped. Shit, 3rd and 6. Minute 15. Come on, guys. Let's do something. This is where it makes me nervous when they're slow to get even to like the huddle. See, Ingram, I just really, although that was a pretty good defensive play, I have to say. You know, fair play to the queen. You got to say it. Credit was credit's due. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We got some motion. Looks like he's going to throw to. Oh, nice move by Cortland. I think he did get the first down. Nice. He did a little double move on that defender. I don't know what you call that. Oh, wait, are they not calling it? You've got to be kidding me. Timeout for a virtual measure. Okay. This is like in bocce. People think it's ridiculous that we get measuring tape out to measure the balls, how far they are from the Polino. Let's see. Okay, so he tricks that guy, but then I don't know. His knee wasn't down. It's kind of hard to tell when your helmet's wrapped up in some dude's hands. His knees never touched the ground. I don't think his knees touched the ground. So Tony Romo, and he knows everything, y'all. Tony Romo's agreeing that it was a first down, and I'm going to have to agree with Tony Romo for once. I just like to give him a hard time because I don't know him. I've never met him. Probably never will. I don't know. Never say never, I guess. Okay. No, neither one of his knees touched the ground. So that is a first down. I don't know why we're still wasting time on this. Because Cortland Sutton's oh my goodness. Now we're getting a graphic of the virtual measurement. Oh. Somebody had to have a meeting to decide what to put up there during that, you know? Do you ever think about that? Okay. My friends were complimenting Andy Reid's stash earlier. He does have a nice mustache. It's very well groomed. I don't see any pickles or lettuce in there or cheese. I'm not making fun of him. He is known for loving his hamburgers or cheeseburgers or whatever it is. I have a lot of respect for Andy Reid. Just wish he didn't coach the Chiefs. Oh. Review more so we could listen to Romo more. I don't know. I don't know what's Here we go. 1 minute left in this game, y'all. Or I don't know I could be ahead or behind depending on where you're living and streaming from if you're watching. Okay, Bo's under center, which is where he should have been most of the game. That's okay. And what happened? McLaughlin got that touchdown and they just took him out? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Sir Smiles, are you a Cecil fan? Do you go over to the orange and blue? I don't know, I keep stepping on this cord. I'm probably screwing the sound up. Oh, wow. Chiefs only have one timeout left. I just noticed that. Okay. Well, look, it's looking like this may go into overtime, y'all. Unless Broncos can score here. Well, Bo's certainly not going to throw 4 touchdowns because most of this game has been, most of the points scored have been field goals. But hey, you know what? Points are points. Just like Anger Translator said, a win is when your team scores more points than the other team. And that's what we're hoping is going to happen right here. Here we go. Caught. That was Franklin. Thank you, Franklin. He redeemed himself. That was a very nice catch. And throw. I guarantee you Bo's feet were on the ground when he threw that. Let me take a look. And we get one of the replays. Yep. Nice footwork, Bo. See what the results are? No, he knows. He knows. He doesn't need people telling him. That's why I think the anger translator character is so funny, even though, like, it's not my original character, but it's a play on the Key and Peele character. Oh, wow. I think that was a little bit of unsportsmanlike, but whatever. I'm not going to whine like Mahomes. That was a nice catch. I'm really glad that Franklin caught that, because if he had dropped it, everyone in Denver would hate him right now. I mean, you know it's true. Let's see. Lions fan during the Stafford. Yeah, I almost became a Lions fan. I mean, so my friend Steve and I, we also have, Bills are kind of our backup team, and one of his roommates for a few years was a Bills fan. Oh, he's centering the football. Hey, we might win on a field goal. I mean, this is a good strategy. Don't leave the other team with any time. If there's a freaking leverage call, I am going to lose my mind. I mean, the refs just, at this point, just let them play football, you know? I mean, I know that's a cliche but it's a cliche because, I don't know. Sir Smiles, you know how many penalties have been in this game? They haven't put it up, have they? Oh, they're playing back the replay from that famous blocked kick when we should have beat the Chiefs. Well, it's kind of fun, though, because now the rivalry has become kind of a different story, you know? It's a different narrative now. Who was it that said, was it a Chiefs player that said there's not a rivalry if you guys can't ever beat us? Was that it sounds like something a Chiefs player would say, or Raiders. Oh, Franklin has a very interesting eye black pattern as well. It almost looks like a mustache on his nose. I don't know. Does it really help, or is it really just for effect? Does it really help with the glare that much? Anybody out there play football? Here we go. It's up. Broncos have beat the Chiefs. All right. Whoo, 20 penalties. Thank you very much. I have a little research team. My friends were looking up stats earlier. 20 penalties. Now, is that total? I'm assuming that's total, because it felt like a lot of them were on the Chiefs. Oh, Bo and Pat are hugging it out. Wow, they look very disappointed. All right. Well, our team knows how to win. That's the takeaway. And we're heading to the Super Bowl. Woo! Total victory. Yes. That was awesome, guys. Go on over to Orange and Blue today. I can't wait to. It's nice when Cecil's amped up and not angry about running backs. All right. Thank you so much for being here. That is awesome. I'm really, really happy to have people actually on here. Because, while I can still manage it, I can still talk to people. All right. Well, I'm going to end this. Go Broncos. We're going to the Super Bowl, y'all.